Skibbity bibbity dibbity bobbity boobity bibbity bobbity boo.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, hello, another session. More time. Coronavirus is slowly closing in. The time is imminent.
Uh,
It actually recently hit my parish, aka county, for those of you that aren't from the good old South.
mm,
So, kind of shook, but it is what it is.
yeah.
I don't leave my house anyways. We're fine.
Same.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, last session was a nice little interesting one with a little bit of a murder mystery in a sense kind of going on. You guys were handling your usual things, heading back to the Dwarven capital where there was a series of murders. Originally just a murder, and soon turned into more and more. Finding out that these things were happening overnight, and one of you did encounter the individual and were able to ascertain the nature of their method of killing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And decided to try and do some looking into, handled a few things. Prok recruited a good new member to his squadron known as Bomb.
Yo.
And as time goes on, you guys just decided to kind of handle some business around your homes, and my brain died.
Oh.
I find that happening a lot more lately. I wonder if it's something going on. But hell, I say we should just get into it because we left off where Lelelele and Kain were up high in the sky, handling business.
Well, actually, no. We left off with the door being busted in at Scott's lodging.
Ah, true. But that's totally okay. Nothing bad will happen there.
Oh, okay.
So, we'll pick up the session with Lelelele and Kain. So you guys see the figure kind of bolting off into the alleyway.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, Faust, let's follow him.
Gotta be
So
careful.
Faust will just kind of like move on down. Like, do you want Faust to fly lower? Or...
A little bit lower, yeah.
Alright. Right now y'all probably sitting at like 80 feet, so about how far?
Let's go down to 40 feet.
Okay. So you're able to ease your way down to 40 or whatever, and at the position y'all are currently at, y'all don't have a good visual of the alleyway. Like, you can't see its side of it, because they have like slanted roofs, and I mean there's like a small gap in between, but there ain't much for you to see. But that's about all y'all got right now. But y'all are basically kind of like hovering over like one of the buildings by the alleyway.
Kain, this could be a trap, possibly.
And why would you think that?
This guy seems crafty. I don't know. I'm just
So-
saying there's always a possibility. I'm not saying it is.
What would you propose?
I don't know. Oh.
Fine. Let's go meet up with the others. We know what their shtick is for how they're doing this. At least.
Yeah.
Only problem is we should probably try and find the people that were being entertained by them and get that stuff removed before there are more deaths.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
So I'm gonna say we're gonna try and track down some of the people we saw that were dancing with the guy, and see if we can't find any of that residue on them.
All right, go ahead and just make a investigation.
Okay.
Before that.
Oh hey!
Oh wow. Okay.
Starting off right.
Well, you're able to quickly kind of, there's some people that are kind of still like sitting there chuckling, talking to each other about it as you land, and they're kind of like, like, whoa, Griffin! And they're just kind of taking it back for a second.
I sort of...
I'm just gonna be like...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I whisper over to Kain. I could use locate object on the slime.
Sure, go ahead.
I'll do exactly that. But actually, let me directions. I've only seen it up close at least once. Yeah, okay. I'll use locate object on the slime that we saw.
Locate object on.
To try and locate like the residue stuff.
The residue.
Let me do this thing here.
Or any residue of the kind, essentially.
Huh. Look at that. Yeah, that works because you're familiar with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a natural element. It's not magical. Oh, clever. Okay. Wow. Man, you immediately fucked up one of my plans. Because not only do a few individuals around you give you blips, you and Kane's necks also throw off a blip.
Kain.
Wait, what?
Kain is
How?
next. Somehow.
Do you remember last session?
Yeah, I had it removed.
Do you not remember a thing that happened?
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
I can't. I'm not just gonna come outright and say
what the group of people that we huddle around? Because remember we checked that time.
Did y'all roll high?
I think so.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh,
10 and 9.
all right, Kain.
They're-
Yeah,
What is it on us too?
yeah, it's on us.
So we can determine it's not one person then.
That's very possible. Let's.
All right, let's get this stuff off of us first.
I'm gonna also gather the people who I've blipped. By the way.
Okay. You just kind of gather a bunch around, and you're just kind of like, hey, what's going on?
Okay, so everyone, there's been a series of murders, as you've probably heard of, and
I'll pass you the official document, so you can just say we're on official business from the crown.
I kind of show our credentials as I'm speaking.
Okay.
We've been helping to solve a murder going around, and we've discerned that the method of killing is a residue that appears on the back of people's necks, and I use locate object, and it's on all of you. I wanted to alert all of you.
Looking around, they kind of look around very shocked, like, what's going to happen?
Well, if we remove it, you'll be fine. I just wanted to gather you all here so we could remove it, and also if we could ask you some questions.
You know, they're kind of hesitant, and they're like, okay.
Okay.
Some of the folks, like, some are just kind of standing quiet, and some are just kind of more active on the speaking.
Okay, and is my locate object still like active right now?
It's active for 1 hour, isn't
Yeah,
it?
active for an hour. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So I'll take I guess I'll just try to go to each of their necks wherever the blips are appearing and scoop essentially the material into the vial.
Well, easier said than done.
That is true.
Because when you go to look, you can see, like, locate object shows you where it is,
But it's not there.
but you can't see it.
How about?
Get help from some clerics, and mages.
Yeah, we need to.
We need to dispel this.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I have dispel magic, but I can only use it twice.
Well, I'd say get it off of ourselves first, and then we can go get help from the crown, and I'll keep these people here.
Okay. So I guess I'll use. Okay. Yeah, I'll use dispel magic on both me and Kain. So that's 2 slots of it, I guess.
All right. And as before, you begin to feel a tear, but it soon stops as kind of like the substance is revealed and it kind of begins to like slick off, and you can finally feel kind of like this something just on your neck, and it's very.
Okay, we need to get these people to a cleric.
Right.
Okay, and I also used. That's 1. Okay. All right.
So, in my time in the capital, I know how to get to like clerics from this location. Okay, so now I will like lead the people to
Because
clerics.
you're in a noble district, and the noble district is is east of the clergy district,
Right.
or kind of like the religion area.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna be extra cautious, make sure no one touches me.
All right. Social
Basically, social distancing, coronavirus. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
But
So
I'm
you're
gonna be
basically just like herding this group of people.
yes,
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure now they believe us when they saw it slick off of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep looking around for anyone with residue on them.
Okay. On your way, a few more blips pop up, so you're able to just kind of herd them over to or whatever, explain the situation. Soon enough, you have a crowd of probably what you estimate to be about 70 people.
Kain. They've gotten so many.
They've gotten very bold, haven't they?
They have. This is small scale genocide. We need to get these people to the cleric.
But we are.
Well, yeah.
We're on the way there.
Yeah. Oh man.
And eventually making your way into the a couple of guards kind of catch on to what's going on, ask you guys some stuff, and they end up tagging along, kind of like herding other people away, and they're basically keeping it's like they're basically escorting the group as a whole.
Right, keeping the situation under control.
Yeah. A few guards, they inform some other ones, and they kind of run off ahead to kind of give the clerics a heads up. So once y'all enter the district or whatever, there's clerics on hand.
Right.
And soon enough, they have them break into different groups and everything, and they're handling that. And you see Jeff just kind of chilling, watching, curiously. Kind of looks at you guys. He's simply just kind of watching all this chaos unfold and stuff like that. And he just kind of creeps on over. So hey, I heard bad things are going on.
Oh, Jeff. Yeah. We're helping.
Yes, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're helping solve a murder case, and these people are almost victims.
Oh.
Would you know anything about the murders going on around town recently?
Not entirely, no.
Okay. I don't see a blip on him, do I?
No.
Okay.
So, what is going on?
Basically, the killer, I guess killers in this case, now we figured that out, are using some sort of alchemical residue that can be placed on one's neck without them noticing, and without being dispelled or knowing about it prior is invisible to the naked eye. And after a set amount of time, it triggers and then slices the back of the victim's neck.
He just kind of watches, he stares. Oh. That is very not, as the kids would say, like me, that is very not cash money.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
Yes, Jeff. You're right. Also, hey, Desi.
Desi's here. Lit.
Yay. Hey.
Hey.
We're 14 minutes into the session. You're not too horribly late or anything. Alrighty.
Alright. So, what do y'all do now?
We should probably go tell the king and everyone else about these findings.
Yeah. Should I go?
I'll go. I'll be faster.
Okay, true. I'll stay here with Jeff and everyone.
Make sure any shady individuals don't try and touch you.
Yeah, I have these. I point at my eyes.
Right. And I'll click my boots and zoom to the king.
Okay, copy that. I dropped my pencil and I don't know where it went. There it is. Okay, I'm good. So, Layla, you just kind of chill out over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on following the crowd of people, yeah.
Alright. So just helping guards tend to them and stuff. Kain takes you usually what would have taken like about 20 minutes probably takes you like 10.
Right.
Especially because I mean the streets are kind of being cleared out because guards are like starting to like you can see guards are like actively telling people to get inside at this point and stuff like that with like such a mass outbreak.
Right.
And you can see that out of like the main castle area there are like well coming out of the Wizards Academy and such are individuals and they all seem to be kind of like using like a locate object of sorts or whatever, and they've kind of caught on, and samples have been spread about. People, they're like basically doing like a mass search.
Yeah. Hey, that's good.
Oh man.
But eventually you make it to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
You're let in and such. No trouble.
Right.
So, what's your plans?
Your Majesty, Jesus.
Jeez.
Sorry, my chair again.
I can't, still it makes me wonder how it's even a chair every time I hear that.
I don't know.
But, Your Majesty, we've discovered some bad news, but also good.
Alright. Well, let me know.
The good news is I've been able to spread the word on how to find what it is they're using, and we saved at least 70 people's lives today, because it is not one person like we originally thought. It is some sort of group, because at one point when me and Lelelele were searching some of the bodies, there was a group of individuals that claimed to be part of the ones that had the knowledge of the cycles, but I don't remember recalling seeing them before, and they walked around with cloaks and hoods. And at one point when we were all huddled around, they touched us, which gave us the marks. And it seems to me that this is much bigger than we thought. But at least we know how to counteract it now.
This is indeed troublesome. I thank you.
Of course.
That's 70 people.
Yes.
Man.
But the method of which how it is bound is, once you know the residue of it, you can use locate object to discover where it's at, and then thus dispel it with dispel magic. Spell.
Do you have any idea where they could be holed up?
I saw one run off into an alleyway near the Noble District after they were posing as a entertainer, but it was thought better to not to follow and try and save those people first.
It's a good call. I'll make sure to have more guardsmen and more search parties to make sure they aren't able to act, and hopefully individuals will be spared tonight.
And I'd recommend, if you send them, to bring a mage with them to cast locate object in case any of these individuals slip by without them noticing, and marked them.
Very well, very well. This information is paramount in this interesting time. It's odd how a group of individuals, I suppose, can cause this.
Yes.
Well, carry on with what you're doing. We shall continue to formulate a plan.
All right. Thank you, Your Majesty. And I'll leave.
So you head on out. You go meet back up with Lelelele.
Zip zoom.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I won't be able to zip this time.
Oh, right, okay.
It only lasts for a certain amount of time.
Ah, darn. I can't do zip zoom. Okay.
Not the Flash, jeez.
But after about 30-ish minutes, you guys are back together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The report went well enough.
Alright, I informed the king, and he's bolstering guards, and they're gonna search alleyways now. I told them to make sure they bring a mage with them, just in case those guards are marked at any point, without them knowing.
Good idea. Alrighty. Well, I mean, well, so how's the purification of these people going?
By now it's pretty much done.
Okay.
And more people are being brought over as you've seen.
Damn.
Um, like listening into a couple of the clerics, whatever, like they've been keeping a tally. The number has gone from what you originally saw as 70 to about 153.
Oh my god. I think this has to be cult now. This can't be some sort of self-satisfaction thing, especially with multiple people. It has to just be a cult. I think their suspicions were right at first.
Do you think that maybe this cult might be working under the sins or might be demonic in nature?
That's hard to say. But so far, everything we've been dealing with so recently has been sin-related, so I can't rule that out.
One thing we don't know anything about is gluttony, though.
That is true.
Do you think some sort of cult follows gluttony?
Well, I mean, back in the swamp, they worked through a disease. This time it's.
Oh wait, no, excuse me. That's my bad. I meant sloth.
Oh, sloth, a sloth.
I had a brain fart.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. That's true. It could be sloth, but
maybe not sloth themselves, but followers of sloth.
That could very.
Because from what they told us, sloth never wanted their position, but maybe unwanted to them, followers worship them and perform these sort of dark sacraments or rituals to try and appease them.
Yeah, well, we'll have to find out for ourselves whenever we confront them eventually.
Yes. At least from now on out, what we're dealing with, how to counteract it, and what to expect.
Yeah, let's just hope that...
We don't know how many we're dealing with, though.
Yeah, let's just hope that they don't adapt to our newfound ability to cure it.
Oh, they have to change their methods drastically to do so. It might take time, so we've bought maybe ourselves a day or two.
Yeah, we need to find them before they can find a new way to infect people. Okay, you want to go tell the rest of the party?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so you guys make your way back to the keep.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't take too long. It's probably about 3 p.m. now. And, Prok, Emma, what are y'all up to?
Walking around with bomb.
Alright. And, Emma?
I have no idea.
I mean, you've pretty much been at the keep, and last session was a whole lot of murder mystery.
Okay.
Basically, there's an individual who's let me see if I can give you a quick recap. It's pretty much Prok recruited a homeless man named Bomb to join the group because that's what he's doing now. Kain and Lelelele and Prok, they all discovered that there's an individual who is using this mix of magic, a form of magic, and some kind of slowing agent for the magic to basically implant a something that basically slits open the back of people's throats at a set time. It's like a ticking time bomb in a sense.
And they perform some sort of ritual on them afterwards.
Where
or
they
collect something, yeah.
Basically, there's the whole back of the neck is cut open. Their right eye is missing, if I remember saying correct.
Yes, they remove the right eye. They
And
gouge
they
it
also,
out.
And then they also slit part of the tongue. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And it originally just started with the occasional murder every other night, and then it became a murder every night, and then it went from 1 to like 10, and now they went from 10 to a lot.
They multiplied by 10 there.
Mm.
But yeah, that's the gist of everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So you guys are back at the keep. Emma, you're just chilling outside watching Prok chill with Bomb. And
I'm gonna find Amnesty once I get back and just ask her to gather or tell me where everyone is at, or help gather them up when you discuss things.
Okay. Amnesty just kind of approaches. She's like, "Oh, okay, sure thing." She goes ahead and retrieves Casper, his fiance. So I just fucking read one of my notes and it made me laugh. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That was from that. Okay. Yeah, she gets Casper, his fiance, Maxi's father, and then Prok, his pets, and Emma. So basically, you're all in the courtyard now.
All right, everyone. We've made some discoveries about the situation going on in the capital. From what we have figured out, it is not a singular person, but it seems to be some sort of group cult following that today tried to execute upwards over 150 people, and possibly still counting.
That's a lot.
Yes. But we've now also discovered how to find said mark and disable it, but that may have only bought us a couple of days at most before they try and change their plans and either slip away or find some other means of attacking the capital.
So, where do they live?
As far as what we can figure out is they hide in the back alleys of the capital, in the slums, hidden away.
Why don't we just burn the whole place up? Just light it all on fire?
This isn't dim, Prok.
I chuckle.
It worked.
And we're also not dealing with mind flayers.
Well, it's kind of like mind flayers. People disappear in the night and they're dead.
The problem is, people aren't disappearing. These people are doing this in broad daylight. As we discovered, some group under the guise of also investigating it are also the perpetrators because they marked us again today. And they claim to be fellow cycle goers, an adventuring group. And after done searching around, we discovered some of them are disguising themselves as entertainers or adventurers. They seem to be good at infiltration, is another issue. So,
I sort of perk up a bit. What if they are cycle goers though?
Probably are.
That's
They're probably doing this to get to the end of the cycle and do all the stupid shit.
yeah.
well, now explain to me what benefit would that come from of genociding an entire city?
I don't know.
They take over the city.
We can't
Maybe
know.
there's a lot.
We can't know how they benefit from that, but it is.
Fuck. They can't exactly take over a city if they destroy all of its inhabitants. There's nothing to gain at that point.
Well, they got a lot
Just
of
an
people.
empty town.
It's a lot of space. I mean, shit in there must be worth a lot of money.
That is fair, actually.
It's a whole city. And what are you gonna do? Stop them from selling it all? Everybody's dead. Real thing is, why hasn't the queen, that stupid, powerful bastard, why hasn't she done anything about this? What's her problem?
Well, they're having people investigate. They don't really know what to do because they don't know who's doing it.
Why don't they get off their ass and go do it? Ain't she like the most powerful person in that whole kingdom?
They're vulnerable still.
Vulnerable. She's like a god. You know how easily she took that box away from me? I've never had somebody do that in my life. I fought a fucking troll before and that thing wasn't that strong.
Prok, if you want to weaponize the queen, then I by all means, please go and ask her.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. After this,
Wait.
I'm going to ask the
Okay.
queen.
I'd also say this, Prok. Make sure that no strangers that you don't know try to touch you on the back of your neck.
Nobody will touch me at all.
I think we should at least any expedition going into the city should have somebody that knows dispel magic, not dispel magic, but locate object.
Yes.
Hey, Emma. Do you know dispel the
Locate object.
Locate object.
Yeah, you know that.
I don't think so.
Ah, shit. I was gonna take you with me to go talk to the queen.
Habel speaks up. I know it.
Hey! Come with me. You have no choice.
Well, I guess I'm going with him.
Yeah, he's going with me. When did we find you again?
Who are you?
I'm little guy's
It's
dad.
Maxi's dad. Yes.
Oh.
You know, your son's dad. So.
Yeah,
What do you mean you're his dad?
I'm your long lost husband.
Oh. Oh no.
Leafy, where'd you go?
What? Oh god.
I got you don't understand. You don't understand the things I've been doing these past 5-6 years. Oh, it's been astounding. I have so much to tell you. Come on, let's go now.
Okay, Prok, I need to know. Are you? He's rolling an insight check on you. If you're lying and making shit up, make a deception check.
I'm not. Prok the hell. He used to be in love with a leaf. And he declared in his husband when he was 12 years old.
What the fuck?
All he said was he was my husband. I've seen a lot of magic. Prok's seen a lot of magic shit, man. He's been a lot of crazy. A leaf turning into a person would not surprise me. This is just par for the course.
He's just gonna look at you. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go, Leafy. I have so much to tell you. So, when I was out in the desert, just start walking away and talking at the same time.
I'm gonna go keep an eye on these two.
Go on, mortal. Come in the capital. We're going to ask the queen.
Right.
So, getting a teleporter and.
Yep. I'm just gonna be basically active sentry all day while we go there. Just keeping an eye out.
Alright.
I stay back. Yeah.
Alright. Emma, is there anything you want to do?
I don't know.
You need anything in the city, Emma? You want to go investigate more? Oh, okay.
Sure, why not?
Okay, sure. Yes.
Okay. So, the women are having a shopping day.
All right.
Gotcha.
I'll
Okay.
head into the city.
So, we're gonna. So, Habel. Maxi's gonna stay back at the keep and just kind of handle things there. Habel, Prok, Kain, you guys get turned the teleporter. So, now I have to question this: which way are y'all going to get to the main castle? There is you can go through the noble district and the clergy to get there, or you can go the longer way, which is through the general goods and then the main business district where like Wilford's and Albas is, and then to the castle.
I have a lot to tell him, so I'm going the long way.
Yeah, I'll take the long way.
Okay.
I have so much to say.
I will actively make sure no one tries to pull any shit on us while we're walking through.
Cool. Y'all, basic general goods district or whatever. Not much is going on there. Not many folks are out and about. Very few, mainly guards and folks kind of searching around, from what y'all can tell. Y'all are kind of like y'all go through the next gate and get into the main business district, and as Prok is sitting there just rambling off or whatever, and you're kind of shadowing behind him and Habel, you see just kind of Habel stop in his steps and kind of turn off to the side. Pause for about 10 seconds. And then continue walking.
Hey!
And he's,
Hey.
yeah, keep
Leafy,
walking,
Leafy.
keep walking, keep walking.
Leafy. Okay, Leafy. So as I was saying, we were on this boat, right? And we were making a deal with the big old dragon. With the dragon.
Can I just make a general insight check of what that was all about?
Go ahead.
Alright.
So the dragon, right?
Let's see.
Made a deal, right? They wanted this lady, you know what I'm saying?
31.
He definitely saw something, and it seems like he's waiting to see if it's
What
a
happens?
good time to tell.
Okay, I see.
So it was this dragon, and like I was making a deal with it, but the deal didn't work. It was supposed to be a lady, but the deal didn't work, and he broke the ship. We were on that ship, and then I ran into the woods or something. I don't know. I kind of got off the ship. But when I got off the ship, he imprisoned me, put me in a I don't know if it was imprisoning, but he let me sleep in his little den for a while. Put me behind the store. I couldn't move it. I'm the strongest man I know. I couldn't move that door.
Huh. Interesting. Kind of watches Havel turns back around.
And you put me up.
Okay. Oi, Kain, Prok.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
There was an individual looking through the window in one of those buildings.
Yeah. Which building?
And there was something that caught me off about the fella.
What's up?
Did he have lizard eyes?
Matter of fact, the complete opposite. He had the complete lack thereof.
Wait.
What does a blind man looking out a window seek to gain?
Maybe he wants to see.
That is.
On our way back, I'll make sure y'all make note of the building, and if, I'd recommend checking it out.
Right.
Alright. Do you reckon I could kill a blind man? Is that ethical?
I mean, I guess it could be considered merciful.
You wouldn't see
Next
it
time
come-
I see a blind guy, I'll kill him. He wouldn't see it coming, that's true. No, he would see it. That's what I scream.
Alright, Prok, come on, let's continue going.
Alright, so as I was saying, he put me in this cage, right? At this
So,
building.
anyways, yeah, y'all are at the castle now.
Alright. I'm gonna just like walk up to the guard.
I'm honestly surprised I didn't notice that window.
Havel has hella perception.
So do I.
What's your passive?
My passive is 28.
Damn, you're actually on par with Havel.
Yeah.
You're like really close.
Wild. Y'all got a lot of perception. Prok doesn't know this left from right. He uses both hands to fight. He doesn't need to know.
Oh my god.
Alright, so
Walking up to the guards.
alright, what do you need?
Listen, I know we've had our.
I'm gonna just intervene immediately and be like, okay, before you do something that might get us in trouble here, Prok, we would like to speak with the Queen.
They've only arrested me once.
Didn't you say they also attempted to get you a second time?
No.
Prok.
Oh, I know the guy that tried to hop over the gate, you fucking bastard!
Ah, fuck you. You're the cocksucker that pushed me down.
Yeah!
Suck my dick.
Really?
No. Where's your family?
So you were here to see the Queen?
Yes, we're here to see the Queen.
Kind of nods to one guard and the other guard walks away and he's like, but wait, you're gonna leave me! Oh, fuck, he left me with y'all.
I'll make sure he doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Uh,
About 3 minutes pass, and you see the guard coming out and holds the door open for the Queen, and she just kind of makes her way through. Just kind of
Hey!
tilts her head at y'all.
Can I weaponize you?
There's
Listen,
a really...
What he means is he wants to see if he can use your aid to help eliminate the problem that's currently going on in the capital.
You're like a cool girl. Wasn't your husband like the god of war?
Well, she just kind of like puts her finger to her chin and kind of taps a couple of times. Kind of stares up, looks back, then shrugs.
Is that sign language? Is she speaking in some?
Was that thieves' cant?
Are you Egyptian?
Aliens?
Nightmare. Listen, lady. Listen. I know you're super strong. You're able to pull that box away from me. No one's done that before. But listen to me. Look at me. Are you looking at me?
He looks down at you.
Listen, you're tall too, and you got those magics. I know you got those magics because you made me float before. If you can make me float, you can make them float. You want to come make them float?
They'll float too?
They'll float.
She again shrugs.
What are you shrugging for? It's like, yes or no?
Shrug.
Alright, you're coming. Come on. Come on. Let's go. We're gonna figure this out. Me and you and I. You ready?
She just kind of stares at you.
Look, listen. You're super powerful. They killed like 100 people.
No, they tried to kill 100 people.
She extends a hand and just pats you on the head, Prok.
Listen. They killed like 30 people.
She continues patting you.
They're gonna kill like a couple hundred. And you're just gonna sit there in that castle and like just do nothing? You're not gonna say anything? You're not gonna do anything? You're like, you got the powers of like a god. You could probably kill me right here where I stand. Hey, you could probably detect. You already know what the problem is. You probably do. You probably already got it solved. So like, why don't you just come out here and help your people?
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Prok, how many hit points do you have?
138.
Oh.
Okay. You feel like you're about to pass out, but you don't. She attempted to cast Sleep.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at her. Listen. I had an old lady try to disintegrate me in a forest. I know what that was. Or that gist of it. That will work if you do it again. I'm gonna back up a step. Now listen to me. You listen to me. Can you come help out your people? Or are you gonna sit there and do nothing? I'll back up another step. It's yes or no. Back up again. Yes or no?
Back up again.
She sits down.
What the hell does that mean? What the fuck are you doing? What the hell? What is wrong with you? Are you okay?
The queen works in mysterious ways.
Listen, if my dad heard about this, and this was happening to our tribe, everybody would be dead. The whole place would be burning to the ground. Look, if your deceased husband would have heard about this, you know what he would have done? He would have got out of his stone state and killed those motherfuckers himself. But no, you're just sitting there. You got the power to do it, but you don't do it. What's wrong with you? You can put me to sleep, who cares? You can kill me. I don't give a fuck. If I die today, I'll probably come back tomorrow.
Prok, make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I see it?
No.
Oh, that's like a 8.
Kain, you watch as you see, with your passive perception, you see the ground start to like shudder under Prok, so you step back, and then you watch as it all just turns into liquidized mud, and Prok just swoop.
Oh, she's transmute stone. Nice.
What's going on?
Prok is annoying the queen currently. You watch as she walks over. Kind of.
Fat whore.
I'm actually very quiet, by the way.
Well, I can't really, like... Just turn me up, I don't really know.
Okay.
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 Hi.
Hey.
Anyways, yeah, Prok, you're currently just covered in mud. Can't breathe.
I'm just gonna look at how. Should we do something?
She looks back to you, then shrugs.
Am I there?
No.
No, you're not. Prok, you can hold your breath for like
Forever.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
I have chosen not to hold my breath.
Oh God.
I am currently eating through the mud.
You see
That's a
bubbles
stra-
begin kind of
That's a
bubbling from the
strategy.
mud, and then you watch as the queen just sighs. Like that's the first audible sound you've ever heard her make.
Oh my god.
She sighs, then reaches down and just Prok, you just feel something like clamp around your head. And you watch as she just begins pulling him out. Like lays him on the ground, and then you watch as the mud turns back to stone, and not the mud on Prok though. It stays mud.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna go. 1 second.
Just throwing up mud.
Straight mud for a solid minute.
She just looks.
Listen. I understand we have had our different, and you're batshit useless. But if you could do that to me, then imagine what you could do to the people that's killing everybody in your city.
You watch as she kind of points at the floor in front of you, and then you look and you see there's writing on the ground.
Huh?
It's like engraved into the stone. And it literally just says, "I have better things to do."
What? Like what? Sit in your
Wow.
fucking throne room?
She shrugs, wipes the mud off of her arm, and then begins heading back inside.
Man. Fuck that bitch. I'm gonna turn around and just start walking back. Dumb whore.
Alright.
No wonder her husband died.
Oh my god!
I would've ran at fucking death itself if that was my fucking wife. God damn.
You watch as Habel speaks up. You would do that for me?
I looked down at him. Any day.
Just so you know, Max, your father accompanied Prok and Kain
Oh boy. Oh, like where?
to the. Okay, so who wants to give Maxi the recap?
Pretty much, Prok have a revelation that maybe like we could try and weaponize the queen to purge this issue, and we want
Yeah, the
serial killers. It's a cult at this point. Yes. So pretty much, me and Lelelele discovered it's a group of people doing this,
Okay.
and me and Lelelele managed to save an upwards of over 150 people from being killed via them.
Basically, the stuff that was like slitting people's like necks open or whatever. They found that on like 150 plus people
Mm-hmm.
by basically making it publicly known, showing the substance, and then they had like the Mages Guild come out and start using like a locate object and to find it and whatnot.
And then dispel magic to get rid of it.
Mhm.
But now Prok had the idea of being like, oh, the queen's super powerful with magic. Let's go see if we can have her help purge this issue. And then, Prok negotiated the way Prok does by... yeah, I don't think I need to say more of that. And then, thus the result was Prok getting kind of shut down by the queen, and now we're going to investigate a house that Havel spotted with a man that had no eyes staring out the window at us.
Are you a husband?
Oh yeah.
Can you heal me?
Are you hurt?
Just did a thing. Wait, would that
I
hurt?
don't think sleep does damage.
No. It you have to.
I thought it
roll-
damaged.
you have to-
No,
No.
you have to roll a certain amount. If you hit their hit point maximum, then you put them to sleep.
Aw,
It doesn't actually damage. It just knocks you
Like
unconscious.
if you had 108 hit point, you would be put to sleep.
That's cool. Oh well,
Such
yo.
is the ways of magic.
All right.
What do you
I
say
guess we should go check that house out.
Yeah. What do you say? You're smarter than me. Go ahead of me.
Okay. Habel was leading the way this time. But on your way back or whatever, as y'all are going through the business district and stuff like that, it's just before the gate, like to the general goods district, and it's off to the left or whatever, and you see this just a basic old like wooden house, just one story or whatever, and you can see now like that there's like bars around the windows and stuff. Yeah, that's the house.
Hip hip hooray! I'm gonna grab it with my hammer.
Oh, nope.
No.
Why not?
Let me test the door first.
I'm gonna bust through a wall.
Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this now.
Why not?
When would you suggest we do this?
I suggest we do it under the night sky.
For what reason?
Whenever they're more than likely out and about during the night, and then we set up an ambush for them to be whenever they're home.
But they're out during the day.
And
they're out all the time.
And they'll also be out around sometime in the night to go collect their bounty.
Very well. What are we supposed we do until then?
Well, I say we do it right now, because even if they aren't home, per se, we can set up an ambush, but if they are home, we kill them now, and the people that die tonight don't have to die.
I mean, if we're dealing with the numbers, I think we're at a disadvantage. How many people do you think is able to transfer to 150? How many of them do you think there are?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,
You can
150.
count that high?
Bomb taught me today.
Oh. Learning
I can only
from
count
the
by
homeless
tens.
man. Oh.
The homeless man knows a lot more than me. That's a fact. He's older than me.
He'll look
Maybe
to
when I'm
Kain.
old, I'll have wisdom.
Habel looks to Kain. It's your call, I guess. I mean,
Could avoid deaths tonight. If we go in there now, I say we go in guns blazing.
I've already
Metaphorically.
used a couple of spells trying to keep track of our environment, so I'm a little burnt out.
Yeah, it might be better if we go back in fully stocked up. Prok.
Hey, how about this? Y'all leave me there. I'll stay right by the house, and I'll guard it.
No. That is firmly rejected.
What if I watch from across the street?
Prok, you're not subtle.
I'll sit on that bench right over there.
Prok, you're not subtle.
I don't have to be subtle. Let me sit on that bench and watch. I promise I'll do a good job. I won't do any harm. I won't hurt anybody. Matter of fact, I won't even leave the bench.
What's your take on this, Habel?
Hey, Prok, what's Casper been up to?
Casper, that amazing
Yeah,
man. He's
he's
been
probably-
training by himself.
Are you sure?
Positive. Every day.
How you know he's not slacking off right now?
Did you see him training today?
Yes. He trained this morning. Woke up with his wife. He said, Prok, I'm going out training. I said, okay. And I sent Jamie at him. Make sure Jamie spied on him. Said he went out, did 2 laps, got exhausted, went in there with my dad. And my dad made him cut down a tree.
Huh. Hey, Prok, I have a suggestion.
Yes.
And that suggestion involves you making a wisdom saving.
Oh,
that's mean.
It's fucking 12.
Okay, Prok, you're gonna come along with us. And you just go, okay.
Suppose I'll come along with y'all. Wonder what Casper's doing. Wonder what Bomb's doing. Wonder what Jamie's doing. Wonder what Lil Man's doing. Where'd Aang go?
Who's Aang?
Oh yeah, Kain doesn't know Aang!
I don't know Aang. I've
That
never
is
met him.
such good roleplay!
Yeah.
Oh, Aang's a demon we kept locked up in the castle, in the bottom floor. basement.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he disappeared one day.
Huh.
It was cool. He was nice, but probably went out and died somewhere.
Fair enough.
Everything I love tends to do that.
Well, I'm still alive, Prok, so.
It's because I haven't killed you yet.
Oh.
There's only 2 things I wouldn't kill. Leafy, my pets, Casper, and Bomb, and Dad.
That's
a lot of things I wouldn't kill. I probably wouldn't kill a lot of things.
Would you kill me?
Depending.
On?
If you become mean. You know, like a bad guy. If you try to stab me, I'll stab you.
Prok, I've never stabbed you without a good reason.
Never stabbed me, period.
Thinks back to the time I shot him in the face. Well, yeah, right.
Alright, so you're making your way back to the keep?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Doesn't take too long. And the cool thing is, as long as Prok doesn't take damage, he's pretty much under the suggestion. Anyways, y'all guys make it back to the keep and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and flash over to Lelelele and Emma now. You guys just made it to the Dwarven capital now. This is like, this is just like a little bit after they left.
Okay.
So.
All right, Emma. So.
Max, do you want to join them on their shopping?
They're going shopping?
Yeah,
we're going into the capital to see if anything else is going down, and also probably shop for some things if we need to. Wait. So Max, you're coming, right?
So is Casper? What's the rest of the people doing?
Well, Kain, Prok, and Habel left.
No, like I guess the NPCs.
Okay. Amnesty is just kind of tending to things as usual. Prok's father's in his village. Casper is going back upstairs with his wife, well, fiance.
So they're in their rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the bomb?
Bomb is eating grass.
Nice.
We have food.
Yeah, but there ain't grass in the dwarven in the capital. Unless you go to the gardens, but I'm banned there because I took a shit. That's not my bomb voice. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We have toiletries, or was it called like a lavender, or
Lavatory?
Lavatory.
yeah,
Take a shit on your front lawn.
no, yeah. Oh my god.
Boy, Prok sure does know how to pick him.
I have a topic about that when he comes back.
So, are you doing anything?
I'll just go with Willow and him.
Okay. So, now it's y'all three. Y'all are going through the teleportation circle. Y'all are there now. Where do y'all want to go?
Alrighty. So, this is the same day, right? Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is like 10 minutes after Prok and them left.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll decide to. I think first off, I'd just like to head to Alba's and just that general area.
Okay, so into the business district.
Mm-hmm, yeah, the business district.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
And
Maxi, Emma, are y'all accompanying Lelelele?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And whenever I enter the business district, I'll once again use locate object on the material.
Okay. Don't really see anything around.
Okay. I go I real quick say hi to oh my god, I'm I've lost his name for a second.
Wilfred.
Wilfred. I was thinking Wilhelm. I check in on Wilfred and Kane's daughter. Everything all good with them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wilfred does tell you. Have you seen Kain or not lately?
Oh, yeah. We've been helping investigate the series of murders going around the city.
Yeah, good. Could you update him on something for me?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Whatever y'all did, and whatever the hell you're gonna do, and whatever the hell he's gonna do, because you're gonna need to hold him back for this one.
Really?
That substance y'all discovered, it was on his daughter.
It was. Oh.
It was what?
Oh my god.
The stuff that slits open the back of people's necks, it was on Mia.
Oh.
Oh. Were you able to purify her of it?
Yeah. Oh, everything's good. Everything's good. We're basically pretty much keeping things locked up.
Okay, that's a good idea. Stay indoors. Just
Quarantine.
Yeah, quarantine. This is very topical, by the way. The session is very topical. Just stay indoors. Be careful. Don't be in contact with anybody that looks suspicious.
Avoid all affected individuals.
Mm-hmm. Avoid all affected individuals. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Okay. Well, see you later. I'll make sure to tell him.
And if you'll find the guy, take your time killing him.
I close my eyes and nod firmly. And
We'll see about that.
I wave and I head out and cross over to Albus.
All right. So y'all heading into Albus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would just like to check in on Alba as well as both Balarin and Emmy.
Okay. Albus there. Well then. Fancy seeing you, lot. Kind of looks to Emma. Very fancy seeing you. Emma,
Likewise.
Alba is, Arian's sister.
Sister.
His sister. You remember Arian? From
No.
Harbor? The guy who was
The
obsessed
douchebag
with
rich
you.
guy that really
The one
wanted to
that
marry
put
you.
the collar on you that killed you?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is his sister, the one that is very indifferent about his death.
First time
the
meeting, right?
thief. No, you've met her before.
She's the one that put us in that labyrinth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Labyrinth.
It's a while back. It's a lot to explain. Remember?
Yeah, it's
But,
a while ago.
yeah. She just kind of smiles. Well, interesting seeing you with the group again, isn't it, Emma?
Yeah.
I hope things are well.
Sort of.
Albeit besides the whole genocide going on.
Attempted genocide.
So, are we here for business or pleasure or both?
Hopefully both. I just wanted to come here.
You watch she like raises one brow. The Paladin of Provoscia finally giving in to her instincts.
That type of pleasure. Okay. I just wanted to come here to check on you guys, see if you guys are afflicted by that material still.
The only thing that I'm afflicted by are people coming and draining me of all my merchandise. I have.
You get money in return.
It's a weird complaint.
That's the second rule of what I'm going to be doing here. We'll get there. I just want to also make sure Balarin and Emmy are okay.
Are you in need of items or something?
Well, considering since we're in a state of emergency, all adventuring groups get 50% off, and I'm
no.
legally obligated to let people know this.
The law requires me to say yes.
All right. Well, I'll I'll be conservative about it while looking through your stock. They force you to price it at 50%. Isn't that a horrible idea for like hoarders and stuff?
I have no healing potions left.
Would you?
None. I had 130 in stock. It has been less than 5 hours. And they're all gone.
This really is the coronavirus scenario.
What the hell?
But instead of toilet paper, it's healing potions.
Oh my god. Okay.
All my scrolls, all first to third level scrolls are gone. You know how long it takes? It takes an hour per level. I had 70 level 1 scrolls. That is 70 hours of my life that I'm not getting back, and it was all half off.
I know, we're almost having an existential crisis.
I have a few potions if you're okay with me selling to you.
I don't need your penance.
I don't use potions.
Well, you should
Shut up!
That's a fair point. Out of character, that's a fair point. Okay.
Well, I'm also saying this as Maxi as well.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Well, before I begin shopping, can I see the other two real fast? Are they here?
Dollar and Emmy. What? Get your asses down here. Why? I suggest you get down here. That's a fail.
Oh, wow.
Your son, you just hear tumble as Ballerin begins. He just kind of falls over, and you see Emmy just kind of making her way down, and she's kind of like in like this oversized like shirt or whatever, and she like has like
they were fucking.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh my god.
You guys are like.
I mean, Ballerin gets up. Yeah. Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
You guys are like rabbits.
Yeah.
I mean, hey. Do I get blips from them?
No.
Okay.
Do you get what?
Blips. I'm trying to detect if they have the flashy neck thingy.
What is wrong with you?
I'm trying to make sure that they're safe and all. Okay. Well, I look at Alba. Okay. It seems all three of you are safe, as far as I know. I didn't mean to.
Yes.
Distract
Things are
you
well.
two.
Ballerin just kind of is like, no, we weren't doing anything. No, we weren't. We weren't.
You need a little bit.
She was sleeping, and I was throwing knives at the wall, trying to hit.
Is that what you guys call it now?
Kind of looks to Emmy. Can my knife hit your wall?
Oh!
Nice.
Go back upstairs, you rascals.
You're the one who
just kinda
started
stumble.
this, you know.
They just kind of stumble back up. Alba shakes her head. Honestly, those two are more trouble than they're worth.
I mean, they're kind of cute, though.
Oh, they're adorable.
Okay, well, I'm glad you all are okay. I guess now that that's over with, I'll check through your stock. Whatever's left of it.
Oh, I kind of wonder if she still has that anti-magic ring.
So.
Unless you want some points yourself.
So.
Okay, so is there anything in particular that you are after?
What do you have left?
I mean, I still have plenty of things that people don't want to get involved with, but like I said, I mean, kind of pick and choose.
Okay. What kind of apparel do you still have?
Apparel.
Cloaks and the like.
I see.
Cloaks and like you have a cloak of elven kind.
I know. I'm just giving an example.
Wait, you
that you
do?
don't even use.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you attuned to it?
I mean, I've been wearing it. I don't. I'm pretty sure I'm attuned to it.
Do you have any other magical items besides your sword?
No, I don't think so. I think my sword's the only magical item besides the Cloak of Elven.
Because Cloak of Elven kind of gives you advantage on stealth checks, right?
Yeah.
It gives them advantage on stealth checks, and anyone trying to find them disadvantage.
Yo, that's neat.
I gave it to her as Kain because I was gonna be gone for a while.
Yeah, I've been wearing it. I've been wearing it ever since. When I said cloaks to Alba, I was just giving an example.
She kind of, you look around or whatever, and I mean, like, there is stuff on display in the shop. Some of it's empty, and some are kind of like seemingly like placed haphazard. Apologies if things don't look nice. I've just kind of been throwing shit out there to, kind of make it look like I'm not losing everything. You look around, you can kind of see like this armor, this like you can see kind of like this plate mail, and kind of has this visage of like an ocean on it. Like it has like drawings and kind of like
I know what that is.
Color.
So what's this armor?
That is the mariner's armor.
Oh.
Basically, makes you swim very good.
Huh. Oh wow.
I see.
Very nice. You'd think that armor would be the complete opposite of that.
Okay. I'm gonna make a suggestion out of character real quick, but not obviously you guys can't do it now. But if she still has that anti-magic ring, if we pull our cash together, that could solve the issue of this without having to cast Dispel Magic, I would think. And she has her stock on half sale. If we can pull together 40,000 gold, we can get that ring.
That much?
It was 80,000 normally. She's selling for half off her stock. If she still has it, we can get it for 40,000.
That's why I was asking about apparel.
You still have that anti-magic ring?
Why?
Just feel like it could help us with this whole genocide thing.
It could. Possibly. Do you have the money?
Well, how much are you wanting for?
60,000.
60,000? Last time I remember, it was about 80,000.
Supply and demand change prices.
Can't argue with that. How much do you think we have back at base?
I think we had 10,000 left at the treasury. I have roughly 20,000 myself as Kain.
I only have...
So that's half of it covered right there.
Personally, I only have 4,000.
Wait, didn't she say it was six? Wait, how much was it?
She said 60,000.
60.
60?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
It's a very useful item that would come in handy a lot more in the future. That's why I would say we would just try to get that.
If you want, I can put it on hold for a more convenient time. The hold period is 3 days, and it does require a down payment of 5,000 gold.
Well, we can manage that.
It's up to you, Maxi.
Can we even get 60,000 in 3 days?
I mean, we have half of that already right now, as far as we know.
30,000, I guess, in this case. Or what? What if we ask the king?
So, like, lend aid because of that we would have clear useful items to stopping this.
Yeah.
We could ask for aid from the crown. It's worth a shot, at least.
Why don't we head over to the palace real quick?
Oh, okay.
But why don't you you could put a down payment on it. They said 5,000. But I mean, so we have enough, right? To pay for a part of it with that.
I'm leaving this to you, Maxi.
I said, like, both of you could cover half of the cost of the down payment, and you wouldn't break your banks.
Is there anything else that you're after?
I'm just waiting for Maxi to just figure out if he wants to do that.
There are other items in the shop that you don't have to blow your entire bank account on.
Well, what kind of items are you describing?
I mean, if you look around, there's plenty of things.
And could you tell me what items there are?
I mean, looking around, you do see like sitting on one pedestal is like this apparently like an origami shaped of like it's a bird.
What is?
Oh no!
What is this?
That is a way of delivering a message. You know how we have messenger pigeons for the less mundane individuals?
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, you now have both a mundane and a pigeon that delivers a letter.
Huh.
That technically is the letter.
Oh.
Huh.
Nifty. But not helpful at the moment.
And what else is there?
Looking around, you do see you see like a pearl sitting on a pedestal, in like kind of like this glass case or whatever, and it's pretty hefty glass.
This looks.
That is something that I currently have on my person as well, and she kind of shows off her necklace with like an assortment of things on it, and you see like a pearl symbol of that. It allows you to regain a spell slot.
Oh. Like.
How much is that?
Yeah.
Quick catch though is it only works for third level. Well, it'll only bring back a third level slot.
That's a free fireball.
Up to third level?
Mm-hmm. If you try to do fourth level, it'll renew a third level.
Oh, okay.
I have learned this at a very inconvenient time.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Well, how much is it?
Well,
On sale.
if you... 1,000 gold.
Oh.
1,000 gold?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should try to make it look.
Oh, you're pushing your luck at that point. She's already begrudgingly forced to make a half cut on our prices.
Okay then. I'm guessing this requires attunement.
Yes.
Well, I feel like I'm not gonna use this because, it's not really my style. But how much would you want? How much would this go for? I present the staff of Wabbajack.
He watches her eyes go wide.
Oh.
Huh. Where the fuck did you get that?
Oh, friend.
You know there's only 3 of those
Really?
in existence.
Hmm.
And you want to give it to me? For free?
For the right price.
Well, how much?
In exchange for the ring, cat.
Okay, then how about this? We'll make an exchange. How about this for the ring?
Oh, you're such a turd.
What? After all, you did say there were 3 in existence, isn't there? This would
Shot herself in the foot there.
fine addition to your collection, right? And probably get a hefty price for this as well.
Fine.
Bless Squall.
Cool.
You hand me the
You
staff.
trade in a potentially useful magic item for a super useful magic item.
Well, in a sense. There's the description in the main chat.
Oh.
When equipped, the bearer cannot be affected by any magical effect. Any spell that deals damage and has an effect still deals damage, but the effect does not take place. So if you were going to get hit by like Thunder Wave, you would still take the damage.
But you wouldn't get knocked back.
Yeah, you wouldn't get knocked back.
Neat.
That's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, so
You basically are making yourself immune to crowd control. Oh my god! I wish I knew of this item when I was... Oh my freaking gosh. I just realized how broken this is.
what? The Wabbajack?
I can't say it. No.
The ring?
Yeah, it's actually so broken.
Oh, the ring?
Like, in a certain way of how you use it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm
Why do you
not
think
gonna say it.
Why do you think I wanted it so bad?
This will make a fine addition to my collection.
So did we make the exchange? She got the staff, I got the ring.
Yeah, she hands you the ring.
Cool.
Well, Yitri, she just kind of like runs her finger along the staff.
Please don't cast it on him. He's been a penguin before.
I must start tuning to the ring.
Takes 10 minutes. Takes 10 minutes. But she looks to Emma. You've been awfully quiet.
They're just marching.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything that interests you?
Not at the moment.
You think the pearl would be a good idea for you, Emma?
I wouldn't afford it. I can't afford it.
If you want, I can buy it for you.
Yeah. Yeah, we have the gold.
So is that the only selection you have for right now? The special
Oh, there's
deals?
plenty of things. Like, she kind of reaches under her table and slams his potion. You're used to love, aren't you? This thing right here will get you what you're after.
Oh my god, she's fucking selling a love potion.
Oh.
So, if you buy
thank
the
you.
pearl, hear me out. If you buy the pearl, I'll put this in for free, and you can use this as a good prank.
Okay.
Let's fucking use it on Prok.
Oh, good.
Just so you know, don't be the first person they see.
Emma, I need to warn you, Emma. I need to warn you real quick. If you don't do this, I will.
Boy, that sounds like a very bad idea.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Since Emma doesn't have the gold, I'll pitch in.
You have 1,000?
Yeah. I think we can also.
Did say they had 4,000.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I have two. Oh, my bad.
There's
2,000, but that's fine.
Okay, so you're just throwing in 1K?
Yeah. How much gold do you have? Em?
I have 300.
300. Okay. Let's see. How about you give 100 and I'll give 900.
Okay.
Do you not hear me?
Oh, what's up?
No, dude, you're even more muffled.
Yeah, you're very muffled.
I didn't do anything.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you go. You're a
There
little
you go.
better.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, that's weird. But what's up,
You
Max?
have to put it up your butt or something.
What's up, Maxi?
Huh?
I mean, I can buy it if you want me to. I can.
Just pitch in.
If you want.
Pitch in. How much gold do you have?
A lot.
Oh, okay. So how about we just split it?
Here, I'll just give 500.
500. Okay, I'll give 400, and then Emma will give 100.
Okay. So go ahead and deduct the amounts from your personal gold.
Mhm.
Emma, let me go ahead and send you these things right quick right here. Pearl of Power.
Your power.
Alright, this is the pearls. And then this right here is a filter of love.
Filter of love.
Filter?
It's basically a potion.
Okay. Wait, so the necklace is like a pearl necklace?
Well, no, it's a single
She's
pearl.
just wearing it as...
Oh.
She has an adorned on her necklace.
I see, okay.
Well, I must say, what a not so profitable day, but a profitable day in another way. Watch as she kind of nods to the staff. If you need anything else, just ask.
Let's see. You know, before we leave, I'd like to ask, do you have any knickknacks that are just kind of for fun? Like a
For fun
like a loophole
thing. Oh.
I think you already had one.
I mean,
I have
again, example.
I have a bag.
Uh-huh.
You can reach inside of it.
I
You pull out a thing, and it becomes that thing.
Oh.
Let's say you reach into the bag and you pull out a pig. Congratulations, there is now a pig, and it will remain a pig until killed.
And then it'll turn back into a
And
bag.
once killed, well, no. It is a bag containing many different things like that.
Oh.
And then it'll turn. Once killed, it'll turn back into a figurine.
Oh.
So you have to put it back into the bag to be used again.
How big is the thing?
I mean, it's as big as you pull out. You could pull out a pig. You could pull out a bird. You could pull out a lot of things.
Anything dangerous?
Tree dragon.
Sometimes it could be dangerous.
That's the problem. I mean, am I able to look at it before I completely take it out of the bag?
No.
Hold on.
You're saying you want to look into the bag?
Am I not supposed to do that?
I mean, you can look into it, but you ain't gonna see anything unless you pull something out.
So it's like the bag of holding.
Yeah, just volatile.
What's a bag of many things?
He watches
You
you
don't
just
know where
kind
you're
of,
gonna get that, right?
runs off to the back real quick, comes back, and then opens the bag. Here, go ahead and reach inside. Let's see what you get.
I'm getting flashbacks to
Kind of
Dante.
he pulls out like this rustic-looking bag.
Damn it! I reach into the bag and I pull something out.
Okay, roll a d8.
Oh, okay.
See what you get, dude.
Okay, D8. That's not D8.
Get a small Jamie, dude.
4. Perfect 4. Split down the middle.
You watch as you pull out this little goat figurine.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now set it down. And then back up.
Okay.
Back up.
I do exactly that.
That's a bad decision.
So you do it?
Go.
Yes, I'll do exactly that.
You watch as the figurine transforms into like a goat. And it just looks at you and goes, "Bah!" And then goes to ram into you.
Oh!
Natural 20. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Fucking knocked on your ass.
Giving Twilight Princess flashbacks. Oh, that hit my pen. 1.
Okay, not only do you take 4 damage, you are just knocked flat onto your ass as the goat continues to rampage. And then you watch as how much fucking health does how much health does a fucking goat have? 1 second. I'm pulling it up right now.
4.
She just hits it with magic missile, and it turns back into a miniature.
I'm at -1 health point. No, I'm just kidding.
When did Lelelele...
Oh wait, actually it's 6 damage. You're right. It
Oh,
was
6.
crit.
Okay, now I'm dying.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's funny.
Done in by a
Do it
goat
again.
of all things.
You watch as she like walks over to past y'all, grabs the little miniature, puts it back in the bag, then steps next to you, Emma, and opens the bag again. I mean, if you want to.
No, this time let do it again. Just kidding. Just kidding. Calm down.
Alright, so, is that all for y'all?
That was a horrible experience. How much does it cost?
I'll take it.
I'll take your entire stock!
And the cool thing is, it does not require attunement either.
Oh.
Neat.
It'd be weird.
How much does it cost on sale? I'm curious.
You keep saying on sale. You're a pain in my metaphorical dick. 500 gold.
Are you sure you need this?
I don't need it, but I want it.
I don't need it, but I need it!
Oh my gosh. So Yeet, I have an issue. My inventory is full, is the thing. Can I even get this?
What?
Yeah, I have
How the hell?
Oh, he means the
on the
amount
sheet.
of lines.
On the sheet.
Dude, you could just write somewhere else.
Yeah,
on
okay,
the
that's what I thought, yeah.
or like an external document.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like,
You have like a bag or a backpack.
yep, don't you have a bag
Just a
of
bag of holding?
Who does? Someone does.
I do.
actually have 2.
I've been keeping my
To
bag of
kill you
holding
in
in another
Kenshi.
bag of holding.
True.
Um,
You don't know. You don't
I'm
have
joking.
a bag of. You do not have a bag
I'm
of
joking,
holding in
I'm
your bag
joking,
of
I'm
holding.
joking.
You do not.
I
don't want that.
I was commenting on Max saying he has 2. Like, he pulls one out of his other bag of holding.
That's some sacrificial shit right there.
Exactly, yeah.
That's what we call a black hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Into the astral plane.
I think I had one.
Hey, watch this. Watch. I'm about to show you the ultimate vibe check. Black hole in a black hole.
I don't remember getting a bag. I don't know.
You can take Maxi's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, technically it was Squall's.
That's true. Oh, that's fucked.
Here, just hold on to a dead man's bag.
I feel like I shouldn't use that ethically.
I have 2. That just gives me more space.
Yeah.
Why do you have 2 bags of holding?
Because I have my own, and then the one Squall gave me.
Where's Squall? Why'd he give you his bag?
He passed. As far as we know.
Aww.
At the party.
He was one of my better customers.
Yeah.
My condolences.
I'm still not sure if he's really gone, but we'll save that for later, another time. Okay. You know what? I'll take it.
Okay. 500 gold.
Okay, 500. Okay, and I'll put that in my inventory. And is it actually called Bag of Many Things?
Oh, I'll show you.
Okay.
Well, fuck. How do I do this? Do I? Basically, look this up.
Okay.
I bet there's just like a random dude in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Hello.
I'm Jeff.
I am Jeff.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Doesn't Kain still have that knight under him?
The what?
The
Knife?
knight.
Which
you know,
one?
The helper you drew from the deck of many things.
Huh?
The deck of many things?
No, that's Scott.
Oh, that was Scott?
Yes.
Yeah. She left to keep.
Oh.
She's on the search for Scott.
Oh, that.
Oh.
That's what that was then. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was Kain.
No, Kain drew. Fuck. Was it flames?
Fuck, you drew something, and it. Oh yeah, you drew a. Oh, dude, I remember what you did. Yeah, I can't say it out loud though.
Oh, okay.
It was bad.
Right.
Oh, which reminds me, I need to find my cape somehow.
Yeah. But you'll have
Find
other
my
things.
keep.
God. Gosh.
Did that thing ever happen with the Lelelele? What she drew?
Which one did she draw again?
She drew something similar to Kain. Not good.
Oh, that's right. You have a demon after you, I think.
Yeah. Yes. Right.
Some shouty figure.
Yeah.
That's not a demon.
Well,
It starts with D.
Oh no,
Oh.
Dante.
is it the Demogorgon?
No.
I know Demogorgon is a demon.
It's Dante from Devil May Cry.
Oh fuck.
I'm doomed.
You're fucked.
I'm doomed.
Yeah, you are fucked.
Oh no, it's Doomslayer.
You're mega fucked.
God, I'm so.
Because he probably would consider you a demon.
I mean, hey, it'd make a really good video game while he's doing it, I guess.
Technically, she is part.
I mean,
It'd be a good way to go, I guess.
It'd be a pretty badass.
How many people can brag, yeah, I was killed by Doomslayer?
Yeah, that's true. Dancing emo.
I love it, tag.
Alright.
Anyways, so what
Okay.
y'all doing now?
Okay, I think we're done here. We got our hands on some pretty interesting stuff. Thank you, Alba.
Alright, well, I am happy for you all, so have a good day.
I hope you make it out on top of this hoarding.
Oh, of course.
Alright, I'll see you later.
It's not like it's
Yeah.
not like we're running out of toilet paper.
Did you limit the amount of stock people can buy per customer?
That's
Anyways,
Alright.
I'll head back to the keep.
Yeah, I tell her to stay inside and stay safe, and I'll head back.
Alright, so you'll get back to the keep. Y'all meet up with Kain, Prok, and Habel.
Before anything else, when I see Kain, I'm going to approach him and say, "Oh, I met up with Wilfred on our trip out.
Okay.
He said that your daughter was one of the people who had the residue on her neck. She got it purified, but she was one of them."
Which begs the question: how the heck do they put it on their necks?
I don't know. But Kain, I know this is very personal.
I'll be
to
right
you.
back.
I
just leave the room.
Oh.
Hey, Prok!
Sir!
You want to spar?
Yes, sir. I'll jump out of my room. Jamie, put the book down, Jamie. Let's go. Jamie, come watch this. Little man, you come too, buddy. Come on. Yes, let's go. Okay.
Well,
Come on.
I sort of whispered to the rest of the party, like, Wilfred told me to hold him back, but I'm a little too scared.
I'll be there in case they get hurt.
Yeah, I feel some responsibility about that. I'm gonna go watch.
So you guys make your way outside or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So are y'all gonna, like, hurt each other?
No.
Do you want to do it with our fist? I'll punch you.
Sure.
I don't want to hit you with my hammer. The last person I hit with my hammer almost died.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's go.
So what are y'all doing exactly? I'm just kind of like,
We're just gonna.
kinda like
We're actually just gonna
bro
spar.
fight. Yeah, just like bro fighting,
Yeah.
Yeah,
flat boxing.
basically, yeah.
Okay. That's a quality fucking picture.
As they're sparring,
Anyways.
I'll take something. I'll take something out of the bag of tricks.
Okay, roll another
no.
d8.
Keep puppy dog. Keep puppy dog. Keep puppy dog. That is a 6.
The lion.
Wait, which one did I tell you? Which one did I give you?
Hmm?
Oh shit! Change that. I need to change that. That's the wrong one. I gave you the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Okay.
It's so this one. There we go. Rust. And what'd you say? What number?
6.
6.
Huh.
Huh?
You want to see this? You've never encountered this type of creature before. Like
Oh,
you look
God.
at you look at the carving, and you can't quite tell what it is. It's just like long and like has legs, but it's like long and cylindrical. Like
Can
it's
I?
just like it's like
Before I take it out of the bag, I'm gonna.
Well, no, you took it out of the bag.
Oh.
Before you set it down.
Okay.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, before I set it down. Yeah. Do you know what this is, Maxi?
I take a look at it. Do I?
Make an intelligence check.
Maxi, please be intelligent.
Oh, that's a fucking weasel.
Oh.
I put it on the ground.
Oh my god.
But the catch is, whenever it comes out, it's not some little 1 foot weasel. Nah, this bitch is like 4 feet. It's a giant weasel.
Oh god.
You want it to just look at you and it just goes.
Dude.
You want it to just kind of like all of a sudden just goes.
What? What?
Jesus Christ.
It's an elephant weasel.
Giant
Oh,
enemy
no.
weasel.
So cute. I hug it. I hug it really hard.
Whenever you go to squeeze it, it's just like.
Oh no! Stop! That's so cute.
Giant enemy weasel.
Kind of giant enemy weasel.
Giant enemy weasel.
Oh no. Let's try to speak.
I just at one point when Prok's distracted from the giant weasel, I'm just gonna sweep kick him and knock him on his ass.
I'm gonna just lay down on the floor. I'm gonna just keep looking at the weasel even all on my ass. What the hell? How in the world? And then I'm gonna charge up and just fucking tackle the shit out of you. Jujitsu takedown.
Pets! Go pets!
Alright. So, are y'all doing anything else? Or are y'all just gonna get ready for the evening?
I think I'm done for the evening.
Alright.
But before such, I would like to also update the rest of the party on the fact that we obtained this ring.
The anti-magic ring.
Oh, right. Wait, what about it?
There's
Just
a ring.
letting everyone know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Who's wearing it? That's the question.
I didn't do it.
Alright, what all are you attuned to, Max? Because remember, you can only have 3 attunements.
Yeah, I gave out the Staff of Wabbajack, which I was attuned to, and in exchange,
Oh, you're right. Big brain!
big brain.
Alright,
Does anybody? Y'all got all these magical gizmos. Anybody got a magical gizmo they can give?
Give what?
Give
I'll give you
Yeah, give me a magical gizmo.
magical gizmo.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all got anything.
Let me consult my Dory.
I don't know. I have no magical gizmos. I got this chain. I got this.
the chain's magical. Your weapon is a fucking...
Magic weapon,
Not yet, technically, yeah.
technically.
I mean, I have this.
It's magically enchanted, so Prok, you do have 2 magical items.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the fun kind of stuff, is what he means.
I want a fun magical. I have
That
no
is the
fun.
fun.
I have no fun magics. Everybody else has fun.
You know what, Prok? I'm not gonna give this to you, but I'm gonna let you borrow it.
Borrow
And
what?
I'm gonna take. I guess I better judge my mouth of this. I'm taking out my cloak of the manta ray.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What is that?
It's gonna be like a scarf for him.
This lets you swim really fast underwater and breathe underwater.
No joke.
Seriously. Remember that time remember when we were on the ship and I disappeared for a night?
You always do that.
But that one time when I came back? Yeah, I was underneath the boat swimming.
Unbelievable. I bet I could do that.
Yes.
You can now.
Oh yes, I can now.
So,
Alright, so you're gonna take the 10
I'm
minutes
gonna
to
let him-
attune to it?
no, it's not. You don't need to attune to it. Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you? It's not an attunement-based magic item.
Do you think I could swim through the ground with this?
No.
Jesus.
I'm a land shark.
You could probably swim through mud through it, though.
Maybe. Oh, I get to swim through the mud.
Yep.
That's really rad, actually.
Incomprehensible.
Alright. So, are you guys chilling out until the evening?
I'm gonna go to my room. Yeah. And I'm just gonna. I'm gonna start fuming. Because I was controlling myself in front of everyone else.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm just gonna like take off the mask and like I'm gonna punch a wall really fucking hard.
That's the ball. Remember that.
So once you guys kind of settle down, vent your anger out, do such, you guys meet back up in like the kind of just like the main foyer room, like the main entrance area.
Oh, Yeet.
And yeah.
Before anything else, I have the rust, right?
Yeah.
But by that logic, I should have pulled out a giant boar, actually.
Oh fuck! Was I looking at the wrong bag?
Yeah, you're looking 10.
God damn it. Okay, just keep the fucking 10 then.
Woo!
Oh, my brain, dude.
You're fine. I get to have a weasel. Yay.
Before I thwarted a plot that Yeet had to have my fucking RP daughter killed, triggers mass problems. No, you guys don't understand.
That would have been bad.
It would have been bad.
I must consult my animal.
Like, you think Prok is scary sometimes. Yeah.
Alright.
I must consult my animal. And I cast commune with nature.
Oh my god. Sit down for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just
sitting down talking to the bear.
Yeah. You see this Prok just kind of sits down just... It's odd seeing Prok, like, actually meditate. It's actually peaceful. And then you just hear him randomly start talking out loud.
Bear! Bear!
You see the visage of the bear appear.
Bear! Bear! Look at me. Listen. I know you can talk, don't fake it, I'll beat the shit out of you. Shut up. Listen, Bear. What's the deal with these people in the cloaks? What do they want? What about the guy that can't see?
You can't answer that question.
Motherfucking Bear. Where's Big Man at, Bear?
What's the range? Hold up.
Several miles. 3 or 5 miles.
3 to 5 miles?
I mean, he was in the woods by our keep last we saw him.
Prok, your vision kind of changes to like an outlay of the area around you guys, and you can see probably about 2 miles from the keep, somewhere in the woods, you see a blip.
Oh.
I wonder if I should bring him into town and help him.
Oh god, he's too big for this shit.
You know what? I'm gonna go commune with Big Man. Thank you, Bear. You know what, Bear? Actually, stay with me, Bear. Can you keep that blip in my head so I can keep track of him?
Once you break concentrate, like once you break meditation, it's gone.
I was asking the Bear.
I'm fucking. Fuck you.
Saber-tooth.
My fucking brother's fucking smart ass.
Yeah, Yeet, it's 3 miles.
Yeah, I said 2. So we're good.
All right,
I was just clarifying, that's all.
I appreciate it, buddy.
All right, Bear, thank you. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna grab my hammer. And I'm gonna just walk outside.
Alright, I'm gonna say you just do this before the night falls.
Yeah, I'm kind of just rushing over to where I saw Big Man.
Taking your time, probably been about 10-15 minutes. It does not take you long to clear that distance. And you kind of find like a little like a somewhat kind of semblance of a hut, like a bunch of like sticks, and like you see 2 trees that are kind of like literally like fell in trees.
Yep.
That are kind of like acting as these like support points or whatever, and you see like this rather large hut with like a 15, and you see like multiple like animal hides are kind of like stitched together, and they're kind of like an entrance into this little like tent.
I'm gonna walk up. Big Man, I know you know I'm here. I don't mean to bother you. I'm just gonna come ask you something.
You see the large head pop out.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I am well.
That's good. That's good. Hey, so what do you think about going into town?
No.
That's fair. I was wondering if you wanted to come kill some people with us.
I appreciate the thoughts, but I enjoy nature.
I feel you. I feel you.
He's found his peace.
Hey, big man, if you ever need anything, come over to the keep, you hear? You're still my pet. I love you.
Of course, I will continue to watch over the forest.
I appreciate that. If anything crazy shows up you can't deal with, come tell us. Or my dad. You know my dad.
Okay.
I told you about my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, big man. I'll see you. I'm sorry for bothering you.
It is no bother.
Alright, big man. You too, big man. Bye.
Why?
Start walking back.
He's back in. Alright, so now you're all in the main room. And Havel's basically told you everybody about like the kind of the building and stuff. So yeah, that's the game plan is you guys go check it out.
You coming with us?
My adventuring days are far past.
Well, it doesn't matter, man. You very powerful, you know. You come with us and you can help us.
I'm gonna pass.
Why? Your son's gonna be going. You don't want to protect your son?
I'll be fine.
You're calling my son weak?
Well, compared to you.
Touche. I mean, he's on his way to pass me up, though.
Sooner or later, but not yet.
Not yet. How's he gonna get stronger than me if I do everything for him?
You ain't gotta do everything for him. You can just make sure he doesn't die.
That's our job.
Prok. What will be
That's
fine.
your job.
Well, I mean, you got a really good eyes. You're able to see the blind man, so why don't you come with us anyway? Maybe you could see something we can't. You don't gotta fight. You could just be outside and stay guard, you know? We'll go in, we'll come out. You just stay out there. You ain't even gotta do nothing.
That's a fair point.
You can maybe help.
I like that idea.
Alright. Oh, by the way, do I have any of that stuff on me?
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
The spell magic, and he just kind of crawls. Like, he literally like has to climb up your back and slap the back of your neck. Kind of sits there and waits and looks. Yeah, there ain't nothing.
I was just making sure. Alright, you can come with us and, watch.
Alright. So, you guys are making your way?
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
And a clarification, I lost track for a second. Is this the next day, or is this the night of?
It's nightfall coming up.
It's the same day.
Okay.
I wonder where Bob is.
Alright, so, you guys make your way back to the Dwarven capital?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys are making y'all's way to the building. Takes about 15-20 minutes to get there. And for those of you that are watching, I highly advise you will get into the screen share now, because this is where things get interesting.
Can I stealth while we're making our way there?
Oh, without a doubt.
I would like to put up my hood on my cloak.
Oh, now you decide to use?
Let's see.
Does anyone see anything, or is it all just black?
It's all black. That's an 18 on stealth for me.
Except for the things we can see. Oh, except for us.
Okay, wait. Okay, what I want y'all to do is zoom out. Like, do the zoom out thing.
Yeah, I see where we are.
Oh wow, sick.
We're back in the top right.
Top right. So, okay, does everyone see their characters?
No.
I'm getting there.
Go to the top right of the screen.
I see mine.
Oh, that's cool.
Rad.
Oh wait, oh crap, I forgot to give Kain. There you go. You should be
Okay, now I can, yes.
Cool.
No, do not put auras around your character.
Oh, what?
As he put auras. Okay, so everyone can see their character, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is like a line of sight stuff.
Yeah.
So like if you go, for example, you can't see certain things or whatever. Like if you were to go to the left, there's totally not random things over there.
Uh-huh.
Totally not.
Obama. Big Chungus. And Obama.
I don't get it. It's just a fat bunny. Oh.
Alright, go to the right. Go to the
48th
right.
President of the United States of America.
Alright.
44.
So, y'all are currently at the outside of the building.
Oh, rad.
Whoa.
So happy we can implement this.
What the heck?
Love dynamic.
Oh, that's
lighting.
cool.
I love this.
Oh, it's malfunctioning.
That's another building, Max.
Oh, it is.
Let me make sure.
Yeah.
Let me check on OBS real fast.
But the building y'all are at is up here. Do not go there, turd. So, yeah, at the moment, the door is in not very good state from what y'all can tell.
Hmm.
What do y'all do?
So,
Oh.
as I was
did you
saying,
know what my stuff was? Yeet, or do you want me to repeat it?
What is it?
18 total.
18, gotcha.
look at Habel. Hey, do you have anything that could help us just in case we get in a fight real quick?
Like I said, I am watching the door.
Well, I know, but like, can you like cast a light on one of those or something?
No.
Why?
Why are you making me have to do everything?
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna walk over, or sneak over, and just investigate the door, make sure it's not like rigged with anything.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that's the second investigation check. That's the natural 20.
Right.
I mean, I'm an inquisitive rogue. I'm big brain.
Is my
The
screen
door-
share? Sorry.
Is the screen? Is the screen share showing?
I don't know. It doesn't show up for me.
Newt, get out of full screen. They can't see.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I can see now. We can see now.
Hey, there it is.
So you just keep it in that mode, I guess.
Okay, sure.
All right, I'm gonna get back up. So, but yeah, there is a. The door is a-okay. It is
Okay.
locked though.
Okay, I will attempt to pick the lock.
Why don't we just break in?
You want them to know we're here?
Well, I mean,
Play the
once we walk in the front door, I'm sure they'll know we're here.
Okay, let's see. What was block picking? I haven't done that in a fucking minute.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay, so that's
Actually, there's this little thing.
plus dex.
Is that intentional or
Yeah, there's like holes in the door. Like the door is in a bad state.
am I able to do it?
Dexterity and proficiency.
Plus 4. I think I was double proficient with my tools. I can't remember. My thieves kit.
I don't think you get double proficiency with tools.
You get the option to become double proficient with thieves tools as expertise as rogue.
Well, you have your perception and investigation. That is your two
Quick,
there.
Lily, use the weasel.
Okay, so that's 18 in total.
Did you see the
Alright.
picture?
Soon enough, you just
Yeah.
hear you hear a click.
Oh, neat.
I'll just
Huge.
slowly open the door.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Oh, that's neat.
I throw a flashbang in there.
You're a 9-banger.
All right.
And from what y'all can see right now, looking through, there is just like rubble all over the floor and stuff like that. Like you step in and you just hear.
Hmm?
I'm going in.
Careful.
Do you think someone should stay here and keep watch?
Your dad's literally doing that.
Oh.
I just don't have a
okay.
token for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, here.
It's fine.
What's this?
I'm
door?
gonna turn.
Left side of Prok.
I
He's
found
dead.
a door.
But y'all are kind of getting ahead of things. Like Prok,
Yeah.
when you enter, you guys can hear it just emanates from like inside somewhere inside the entire house. It seems we'd have company.
Oh God.
Let's make things a little bit fun. So, if you guys would like to turn on the music bot,
Oh, sick.
Oh boy.
Wow.
you can just hear a faint piano.
Oh, sick. This is. This is a little past what I'm wanting out of this.
My immersion.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna go. It
Well, you don't
speaks.
see the piano. You don't
I'm
see
gonna-
anything.
I'm just gonna look around and go. It speaks in my mind, and my gut is telling me to break the floor.
The floor?
The floor.
Prok.
My gut is telling me to break the floor.
Prok.
I'm gonna
It's on the floor, right?
grab out my hammer.
I'll go in and say, Prok, wait.
Listen.
Wait, let me just check. Okay.
There's a
Check
door
on
over
the
there,
floorboards.
and a door over there.
Prok, this is what I specialize in. Please let me check.
Alright, you can check.
Okay, hold up. Stop talking over each other. Max is very quiet, so like you'll need to not speak when Max is trying to speak.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Or like, just do you have me turned up?
Yeah, have you?
Yes, you're at 200% and you're still quiet.
Should I change the output volume?
You want to put your max that shit out.
What about now?
That did almost nothing,
Serious?
Yeah.
from what I can tell.
Speak louder. Yes.
All right. Anyways, what are y'all? Max, what are you doing?
Before we go in, I just want to take out Trap Clap and turn him on, and then just keep watch with my plotter, and if anything happens, you know what to do.
It's a tactic.
Then I go.
Well, these people already know we're here.
I'm gonna. Well, they know you're here.
You didn't know I'm here.
I'm gonna investigate the room.
Oh my god, what the freak?
What?
Is that you? Wait, what is that?
That's trap clap.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Yep. Let's see. Sure. 19.
Okay. Looking about, there's just there ain't much to this room. There is a door up north, a door to the south, and a small hallway northeast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna cast Dispel. I mean, no, not that one. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Give me a minute.
Actually, I just realized.
Yeah?
I should be able to actually roll again, because I totally forgot to implore my Steady Eye feat, which I'm moving around slowly, and it says I have advantage on any perception or investigation check if I move at half my speed.
Go ahead.
Alright, so I'll roll another d20.
Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Is that a door?
That's a door.
Okay. That's a door.
That's now 25.
Still nothing that catches your eye in this room.
Okay.
Besides the doors and the rubble all over the floor.
Is that a hallway?
That's
That
a
is
hallway.
Oh, wait,
It doesn't lead to the closed door.
I was messing with the wrong one. My input volume is actually all the way up.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Wow.
want your input all the way up.
Yeah, it's already all the way up.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
What are you using?
I was,
Are you using a headset?
yeah, I had this headset for a while.
Okay.
Anyways, what are y'all doing?
Wait, do I detect any magic?
You detect magic in the room above y'all, and 30 feet from that position, you detect magic kind of like down around there, like to the bottom right area.
Hmm.
Can I know what type they are?
Evocation.
Evocation.
Oh. There might be some traps around.
Okay.
Traps, where at?
I tell them where they are.
Ah,
I just keep concentrating for as long as I can.
we'll look up.
Is there any
How
secret
is
door?
there an above? Isn't this only a one-story building outside?
It is a one-story.
How's there magic above us?
In a room.
Oh, in the room?
That's what I mean. Like I can't. Like that's why. Okay. So north is up, east is to right, south is.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
I
see.
thought you meant like literally above us, above us.
Nah. Like there's a detection north in the north room, and then southeast.
Alright, I got you.
Thank you, Maxi.
Yeah, that was.
Alright.
Well, be
So
careful.
what do y'all do?
I say we well, I don't know. I said we move as a unit, but I'm not too sure
Yes,
because
I think splitting up would be a bad idea.
well, we split up. We split up for the when we were in that party in that little dimension fighting things. We split up for that.
I don't think that'd be a great idea.
Well, I see.
This is a more confined place. I think staying in a party would be a good idea.
Probably got a plan for that though.
Yeah, I think we should check the hallway first, maybe.
It's a place without any magic, so it's probably smartest.
For now, yeah. We gotta look out for traps, so be careful.
I'll go first.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
You don't want to go for it? I'm just making sure you don't get hurt. If you miss something and you get hit, it's on you. You can go ahead though.
Yeah, I'll go first. And I'm just gonna keep my eyes glued for any sort of thing that'll potentially be traps as I go up ahead and down the hallway.
Alright.
Emma, you coming?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead. You've already inspected the entire room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Going down the hallway, going through the hallway. That's what I mean.
You can go in, bro.
Yeah, I'm going. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So, okay.
You can see that this door is slightly ajar.
This one?
Door right
Where
here.
am I?
Yeah. No, that's not
This
a
one.
door.
Where I'm at.
Oh,
Do you open it?
No, I'm gonna peek.
From what you can see a bed.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all you're able to really see and ascertain.
You want me to go in there, Kain?
I'm just gonna just try and see if there's any sort of rigging on the door for anything real quick just before we even attempt that.
Alright, investigation.
Yeah. There. Oh. Yeah, that's fucking high.
Doesn't seem there's nothing that kind of throws you off about the door.
Okay, I'll back up and just switch places with me. Here, Ratbag. Just move forward one and I'll move back one. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm opening the door. We'll walk right in.
All you see is a bed, like kind of like a foot chest, kind of like a table.
I'm gonna look on the table.
There's just kind of like these scrawlings of notes and papers and stuff, and some of it's in common, some of it is in languages that you don't understand.
I'm gonna read one in common. Just look at it.
Reading over it, it's just this manic scrawling of it's useless, it's useless, it's useless, it's useless.
Oh, dear Lord.
It's useless, it's useless, it's useless.
Reminds me of my cousin, Jamie Dawes. So I named my pet after.
Is that Dio?
I know, right?
do I recognize the other language?
You can see there's one, summon infernal. And this is where things get interesting. It is a fairly descriptive review of the it's a very descriptive view of description of individuals, and some of the names you put together and the physical appearance to victims of his of their doings.
I don't know where these people could be hiding at. I'm gonna open up the foot chest.
Oh, good Lord.
There's a jug of water.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna pour it on the ground.
What? Ah,
There is also
Sorry.
a set of bedclothes. Like pajama wear.
That's cool.
Wasn't this place supposed to be empty?
This is the place where Habel saw someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where they saw the dude with no eyes, remember?
I wonder if they want us to be here. Well, there's nothing in here. It's just a bunch of dude. It's a dude writing "it's useless" over and over, and I don't know what that other paper said. I think Maxi read it.
It's the victims.
The victims?
Really descriptive too.
Huh. I'll go over to the bed. I'm gonna flip over a pillow. Look under it.
You find another note.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab it.
This one is written in common,
I'm gonna read it.
and it simply says,
Oh, you're back.
"You look in places that are all too obvious. Try harder."
I'm gonna go. Alright, I'm gonna flip the whole bed.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna look under there.
Nothing.
I'm gonna go over to the bed and I'm gonna flip it back over and take off the mattress.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
I'm gonna go, that's fair. I'm gonna walk back over here. I'm gonna look under the table.
Nothing.
This guy has it all figured out.
Wait, so
Oh, well.
is there any other languages? Or is it just those two?
It was just common was like the is just random scrawlings of like random
And taunting.
yeah, and then pretty much all descriptions of his victims were in infernal.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look up.
You look at the ceiling.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
No.
I'm gonna look around on the ceiling, see if like is there any like a fan or like a ceiling fan or like anything, the chandelier.
No. Nothing.
This is a crazy place.
I'm gonna take the notes.
All
I'm
right.
gonna show Maxi the note I just got. I'm like, here, take this one.
What else is in the room here?
Thanks.
Hey, Kain, you double around this whole room for us. You got those eyes.
Yeah.
Has special eyes.
We got
Okay.
time. This guy ain't trying to kill us just yet.
Is there any like paintings or anything in the room at all? Pictures, anything like that?
No, absolutely nothing.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna probe the walls then.
Hmm.
Like feel along, like the
All right.
see if there's any like hollow spots.
Go ahead and make the investigation check with advantage, since you're taking your time.
13,
Same exact roll.
25.
Is there like a room right here though?
Mm-hmm. You
What
go
do you
ahead and
mean?
just make your way around the room, touching various areas. Nothing.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Is there like false bottoms in the boxes in the table? Or is this like a desk? Whatever.
That's a table. Oh, it's a desk.
Or
Are there
anything?
like false bottoms in the cabinets then?
Well, go ahead and check.
Nothing that seems off or odd.
Mhm.
You're able to move the little foot chest, like the footrest bed thing. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
And you guys hear kind of again echoing through the house. I do enjoy when people are thorough.
Not like
I'm gonna smash you with my hammer.
I condone this, actually.
This guy's weird.
Alright. Well, I feel like maybe we should try the north door. See what the magic was in there.
See, the magic in there is scary because it was a bit closer. The one in the south was towards the east. In that direction, I pointed the corner right here. So I think going with the south would be safer. And then once we clear that room, we come up back to the north.
I mean,
I'm just saying this is coming from experience. Because last time I went in a room that had magic in it, I got lightning shocked in the face.
Oh. Fair
And
point.
it was yeah, I didn't check. I'm just saying. The corner's a bit safer. However, what the fuck is that?
DM fucking messing with us because we have limited vision.
Guys, I think I saw former President Barack Obama outside the door.
Incomprehensible.
That was not
The greatest president of our time?
Okay. Oh god, I saw the foot of that.
Is that a fat rabbit? Listen, it's up to y'all. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all make the decision. Y'all are smart.
Oh my god, dude.
The kaiju.
So wait, you said there was something to the south on the right here?
Yeah, southeast.
You had a magic blip from somewhere up top, and then you had one from the bottom right.
There's
The door's right here.
Oh, I'll go over and I'll inspect the door for anything. Do my
Make your checks.
tan. 27.
It's unlocked, and nothing sets you off.
All right, this one's clear. It's also unlocked.
Sure. Go ahead, open the door.
Yeah, I'll open the door.
Alright. Oh,
We're
sorry,
too
I have to like,
Yeah, I got
like,
you.
literally remove my dynamic lighting. There we go. There we go.
More rubble.
There's a metal door at the far side of the room, I think.
None in the corner.
Should
I'll
we
just-
check the top one.
Well, first let's just do a clean sweep of the room. Then we'll check.
My gut is still telling me to break the floor.
With all the rubble.
Well, yeah.
And I'll just do my sweep of the room. So just
Go ahead.
Badoop, badoop.
Echolocation.
Let's
Luckily,
see.
you have advantage.
Yeah. Well, the first roll would have been fine anyways.
Oh, true.
25 again. Seems to be the roll of the night.
Yeah, easy enough. Nothing sets you off here.
Okay. Alright, let's go. This room's just empty. Let's go check that northern room.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Do I still have concentration on mine? Just detecting all Okay.
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Oh, you're fine.
Alright.
So you get the blip up here, and then still the one from down there. Alright, what y'all doing?
Do you want to try to dispel this magic, or do you want me to try and disable the trap?
I mean, check the door first.
You know it has some sort of magic on it.
Might not be the door.
It's not on the door.
It'd be the
Not
room.
the door.
Oh, it's ahead of the door?
Yeah, it's in the room.
Okay. I will investigate the door.
Alright.
27 again.
It is unlocked.
Okay, the doorway's clear.
There's a table in
Kitchen.
there. Food in it.
Looks like a kitchen.
Yeah.
Seems like a little
where's the-
dining room area.
Now I can see into the room. Do I
It is on the table.
the table?
Mhm.
Okay.
Magic food.
And
You can see, looking at the table, there is a meal that is still like emanating heat, as well as like a few other things, like a few like a few drinks.
Okay,
You
so-
hear, again, a voice
Oh.
echo throughout the house. Let's play a game. Help yourself to a drink.
I'm not drinking that.
So, I have a question. Is this house giving off the fact that it's bigger on the inside than it appeared on the outside?
No.
No? Okay. I was just curious.
Oh, I followed proper dimensions. It's just a big fucking house.
Right.
telling y'all, I gotta break through this floor.
Yeah, something tells me the house goes down.
Is the magic like evocation? Probably not a good idea to eat that.
I would imagine.
Oh, I didn't mean to ping. Sorry. But yeah, you see, like, there's like these like little countertops on the like this thing on the left here that have just like random spices and herbs hanging from it, and then over here is kind of like a little like cooking table where they prep things.
Do you still detect that magic, Maxi?
Yeah, it's on that meal.
It's on one of the it's on, well, there's a series of cups, and you can't distinguish which cup it is.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, don't drink the cups.
That's a good idea.
I will then now proceed to do my thing.
Go ahead. Are you doing anything with the cups?
I am not touching those cups. Oh boy, like time. Okay. 25 yet again!
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous.
Taking a look around the room or whatever, you kind of dig in one of the cabinets and come across something interesting. Something that's not traditionally used in regular cooking, you being a man of cooking.
Right.
It is nightshade.
Oh!
A highly toxic component.
Oh my god, poison dude.
Huh. Son of a bitch tried to poison you guys.
Did they really just expect us to go into their house and drink out of their cups?
I do that.
Oh, fair. Fair.
Yeah, in Brock's defense, he would do that.
How can you pass up free food, dude?
Lord Emma. What about this one over here? The kitchen top.
Do you search it?
Yeah, I'll search it.
Investigation.
Okay. Six.
Garlic.
Garlic. No, I don't see anything.
Do you want me to double check?
Yeah, please.
I'll go over and double check the cabinet.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
What?
I would like to get garlic on the way home, by the way.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Go ahead, Kain.
Yeah.
Does it ripple from like the roof?
Seriously?
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Why is it 25?
Dude, how many 13s are you gonna roll?
I don't know.
It's
my lucky number.
You do notice like there's like a series of like herbs kind of hanging on like one of the lower drawers, and you move it, and you do see this like a vial of liquid that you can't quite make out, but it's kind of like this murkish, light gray.
I'll hold it over in the direction of Maxi. Is he getting any ping off of it?
Not from what you can tell.
But
whenever you kind of swish it, it doesn't slosh like water. It's more like viscous.
Does this in any way resemble that stuff they've been using at all from experience?
You can't quite tell from with it being in the
file.
Let me
Interesting.
I could detect poison and disease in it if that would help at all.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, probably is poison.
It'd be good to.
So you're gonna. Is that what level spell is that?
It's just level 1. But before I do that, let me look up poison. Just making sure. Okay, yeah, I'll use that. Okay.
All right. You could see that it has a very heavy. It does give off kind of a blip or whatever, and from what you can tell, it is like it's like a numbing agent. So
it's a paralysis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is it?
Yeah, it's a numbing poison.
So that's how they're keeping those people still to finish them off.
Okay.
We should probably take this with us for evidence.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my bag of holding.
I'll keep that in mind for locate object.
I guess we should go check that one other room then.
The weird.
I guess we should. Yes.
Alright, start making y'all's way.
Go over to the middle door and I'll inspect it first. Oh god, I accidentally hit a red circle. Boy.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey.
Patterns. Either a 13 or a nat 20 with me on investigation checks.
For real.
This door does not set off anything for you.
Okay. Is it locked or no?
Not at all.
Alright. Alright, everybody. Prok, you want to head in first?
There's magic in there, so yep.
Alrighty.
Quick fireball.
Hello. Say, Max, where's the magic coming from?
Where is it? Yeet?
Somewhere in the room above.
It's gotta be in this room here. There's a hallway over here.
Oh, there is a hallway.
Oh god, I gotta zoom out.
There's there's magic in that room.
70% is probably like the best percent to be at.
Alright.
70%? Okay. Gotcha.
You can see, like the entire thing in like one screen.
Got it.
I see this door.
Yeah, what's up?
Works too.
Yeah, I'll inspect this, check it out.
Well, there's also a door behind.
Oh, we know.
Okay.
So... Oh, hey, not 25, but 24.
What are you inspecting?
The door Prok was telling me about.
The hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't seem like anything triggers the traps on that or anything like that. It's just another door, and you can tell this one's unlocked as well.
Alright.
Want me to go in that one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty. Forward march, opening the door.
You see the piano, and you can see the keys are just moving on their own.
Oh,
Is
God.
that the magic?
That's incredible.
No, the magic is now to your left.
Oh.
That's incredible.
As in, whenever you were in the hallway, the magic is to your left.
Yeah, it must be to
Oh.
this room right here.
Wait.
Walk up to the
What's
piano.
Is this a door?
Look at it, and we'll raise the little top part. You can see the inside of the keys.
Right, and you see the strings and like the little beats that kind of like hammer the strings or whatever, just kind of boom, boom, boom.
I kind of like this music.
Honestly, me too.
But I want to break it, but I might. Just
Let's not for now.
Wait,
For
what's
now.
this? Right here. Is this a door?
No, I mean, yeah, this is a door.
Oh.
I'm gonna kind of wave in front of the piano.
It
I can see if there's anything
Oh,
invisible.
this right here. Yeah.
Gonna kinda wave.
You know, while they're doing that, I'll check this door out right here. It's right next to me.
Alright, go ahead and make your investigation check.
Hey, look, a slightly lower roll. 22.
Yeet, since I'm recording, is there any way for me to be able to see somebody else's dynamic light? If we're gonna...
I mean, who else do you want to see?
I guess, Kain.
Okay,
I mean,
one
or you
second.
can just move yourself over to Kain.
Okay, because I thought we were gonna split up. Okay, never mind
Oh.
As far as you could tell, Kain, the door is locked.
Okay.
And we found another door over here.
Hey, Kain,
Yeah.
gotta check this piano room.
Okay.
then. There's another door up there.
I'll go check the piano room, as it were. I'll do a once over of the room real quick, and then I'll check out the door.
Copy that.
23.
Everything's good besides the piano that plays itself.
Walk over to it and I'll press it.
Oh, I'm gonna look further at the piano and see if I can figure out how it's doing this. Just for the heck of it.
With your investigation check.
Uh-huh.
Looking about, you can't... You can't fully ascertain.
Okay. I'll go check out the door.
Can't some pianos just do that? Oh wow.
Let's see. That's
a piano that could just do this.
29.
This one is also locked.
I feel like that wouldn't actually exist in this world, Joe.
Okay, so we got 2 locked doors. What do we want to do here?
I say...
I think we should check out the one in the hallway first.
I think they lead to the same place.
The walls move.
Booga booga.
Fuck. Go back that way. There.
Oh, okay, never mind. It was my mind playing tricks on me. I'm just scared.
Sorry,
I'm
I
just
just clicked and accidentally dragged it.
Alright, let's go see about that door.
Okay.
Okay, I will attempt to open said door.
Go ahead and make
pickle.
your pick the lock.
I reckon they lead.
Oh, bro, that's probably a no. So that's 16.
You go, and then you begin to feel like you're about to get it, and then you can feel the pick start to bend, so you just kind of halter what you were doing.
This is a tough one. Alright, give me a second.
I break in?
No.
Alright.
Let me try one more time.
Go for it.
Okay, that's better. That's 19. 23. Alright, there we go. Go ahead, Prok.
Yes, sir. There's magic in here, so stand back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I go. Opening the door. Up. What the absolute fuck?
It's a thin room.
There's 2 chests. I think that's... What is that? What is this?
It seems like a smattering of coins. And Maxi, you do get a blip somewhere in that smattering of coins. And random jewels.
Hey, yo, where's the magic coming from, Max?
It's coming from the coins. And this one's also evocation?
Alright, so it's coming from the coins. So the chests are good.
Yeah, I don't detect anything.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over to this chest and open it.
Locked.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna try and pry open the chest.
Make a strength check.
Oh,
Just do 20 plus your strength.
6.
You put like 1 foot at the bottom and like push it against the wall. You grab the lid and you just rip it open.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna look in there.
This Kratos gotta word it.
There is a note.
There's a note. I'm gonna pick it up.
It says in common. You amuse me. Did you not learn your lesson from the message on the pillow?
I just wanted to break open a chest. I don't know about those coins, but I might go in there. And
I'm
look.
gonna go over and look at the other chest.
Okay.
Just inspect it first before I do anything.
Doesn't seem to have any locks on it or any locking mechanism.
Right. 30.
Shit. Doesn't like. Are you like checking out exterior or whatever?
Yeah, I'm just kind of checking out visibly.
Doesn't seem like anything's off with it. Doesn't seem to be breathing.
Mm-hmm. Prok, you want to open this chest too?
No, I mean, it's unlocked, ain't it?
Yeah.
You could open it.
Okay. I'll do a Twilight Princess. I'll just kick it open with my foot.
All right. So you just bust her open.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Let's see. back. Doesn't take much, but you don't really find anything of much interest in the chest besides looking through. You do find just a few random necklaces and bits of jewelry.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
I would say add probably 400 gold of necklaces.
Okay.
Say, Max, where'd you say magic was coming from?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my rapier and just prod at the pile of gold.
Okay, everyone in the room, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Can I see it?
Use
looking at
magic. You
the
could have dispelled them.
Technically, it's under all the coins, so no.
That's a
28.
6.
Oh my god.
Alright, and Lelelele, you as well.
Yeah. 9. That's 10.
10.
12.
Alright, Kain, you're the only one, and you take half damage.
No, I take no damage. I succeeded. Evasion.
Motherfucker. You watch as all the coins begin just like fly across the room.
I'm gonna go.
Alright. So Kain takes no damage, everyone else you take 29. As like you're just like berated with coins, some of them like piercing you.
Oh my god.
Just your skin.
Jeez, what the hell happened in there?
Coin bomb.
God.
And all of a sudden you kinda hear another voice kinda coo across the building. Y'all are making quite a lot of noise.
Come down here and stop
You're
us.
making noise, I say as I walk out the room.
Oh my god.
With like a coin lodged in your forehead.
I like pry it out.
Wait, but they're all real gold coins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then just pick them up.
They're all over the fucking room.
I'm gonna go, grab out my hammer and use it as a broom. Sweeping up all the coins and I'm taking them out my skin, the ones that are in there, and I'm putting them on the ground.
Oh
This
god.
is money.
How long are y'all gonna do this for?
Okay, I'm just gonna go over and now that that's been triggered, I'm just gonna see if I can find anything over where the pile was.
I mean, you can see now that like there was like a little like kind of like some bindings into the ground, like these metal bindings, and what
Mhm.
seems to be some remaining shrapnel of like basically like a weighted explosion.
Okay.
Basically, anything that exceeded the weight that was currently on it would have triggered it.
You prodded it.
And that just happens to.
You put weight on it. It was if you put. I'm guessing what he meant is if you put any more weight on it that was currently on it, that would.
It was light.
It still added weight.
Yeah, those things are sensitive.
Use Jamie Robo to clean this room up.
Honestly, yo.
You could actually.
Alright. I'm gonna leave the room.
I will do the same. I'm gonna pry out all of the gold that pierced me and put in my inventory.
Okay, so literally add like 15 gold.
Oh my god!
Ow!
Ow! Gee.
We both collect.
Wouldn't it be 29 gold?
Well, how long did you sweep for?
I don't know. I'm just collecting all the gold, right? Prok?
It's gonna
I'll go
take a
back.
fucking while.
I just swept up a little bits and pieces.
I'm just gonna go and since they're doing that, I'm gonna go try and open this door while they're doing that.
I'll follow along.
It is unlocked.
Wait, wasn't it locked before?
Not anymore.
Okay, this is a bit worrisome. It's not locked anymore.
That is kind of scary.
Oh yeah, because I'll
Yeah,
take like
I know that.
five.
Add like 60 gold.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna nod for Prok to get over by the door, and I'll just kind of push it open and have him walk through.
Huh. Sir, yes, sir. Told you it goes under.
Oh.
Oh, cellar.
Yeah. Told you I should have broke through the floor. I bet we'd be all out on top of him.
Get into a trap,
Oh,
probably.
jeez.
Maybe.
Alright. Let me just do it once over real quick. 30.
Looking about the room, nothing, but you do see that there is a lock that probably should be locked, but is currently hanging loose and open. On like the cellar door.
Like they're inviting us.
Yes. What are they getting at here?
That piano music just took a turn, bro.
That is perfect. I love when the music plays into it.
Alright.
Hold on a second, guys. Just hold on 1 second. Stay there. I'm gonna go check in with Hal real quick.
That's good.
Okay. I'm going to use lay on hands on myself for 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of peek down under there and look in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
Stairs. Havel's just kind of chilling outside.
Everything alright out here?
Your cat?
Yeah. Caleb, let Jimmy in while you're at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything's good. What the fuck was all that noise?
They had a trap rigged with a pressure plate trap for coins, and your son prodded it with a rapier.
He takes after his father,
Yep.
prodding himself into many things he shouldn't.
God.
Alright, I'm gonna go get back to it, making sure they don't stumble into anything.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna, from my sit turn, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
It's 1d8.
Go ahead and do all that. Are y'all going down the stairs?
I
Pose.
believe so.
Why is it taking
Okay.
so long to roll?
It's struggling a little bit.
There we go.
Dynamic lighting is kind of taxing.
Okay. So that's
Take the
7
first one.
plus 5, 12, and then I'll cast. I'm gonna cast second level healing word on Prok.
Oh, I appreciate this, little man. It means a lot to me.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move y'all into the next room.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, zoom out.
Key.
Oh, okay. Here we are.
Okay, that's.
It's down south.
There we
Okay.
are.
Oh,
What's
you heal 8.
what's with this flooring?
Looking
did you
now,
get that?
it's going down the stairs. It spirals down for like probably y'all probably went down a good like 2 flights of stairs. What
Oh,
do you
wow.
estimate?
Wow.
And then now you come to like this weird
How much do I heal?
colored,
8.
Alright, thank you.
just like this weird odd coloring of a floor. You can't quite make it out, but there is a door at the bottom left.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Check it all out, Mr. Ma'am.
22.
It is unlocked.
Alright. Well, this one's also unlocked.
Same thing, let me in.
Yeah.
Do
Shove
I
it open.
detect any magic or?
Stepping through, you see there's just smatterings of blood all across this very crystalline, clean floor. Very dynamic color contrast. The walls match the floor.
Do I still
I'm
detect-
gonna. Alarm bells ring off in my head. I'm just gonna look and see if there's not anything like any holes anywhere in the room.
Make an investigation.
Yeah.
Do I still detect any magic?
24.
24. Nothing that you can see.
Okay.
Nothing that sets you off. Nothing that alerts you.
Because it like me, not Kain. I'm like, is this one of those fucking wall crushing rooms?
I should have thought of that.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Real quick, out of character. Okay, I thought I went under the blood. Okay, never mind. I think. Like,
Oh wait, hold on. I know how to fix that.
Yeah, like I think Kane's portrait goes under the blood, like the blood spatter.
Wait, look,
yeah,
to
yeah,
back.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
There's an option called to front and to back.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, right now it's to back, and now if I do to front, it's going to be over Kain C.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do I detect any magic still? Or...
No.
He'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay. Let's,
That. There's another hallway. You reckon I should go down there? There's bones. I see bones.
Wait, the only things are bones?
Those are bones.
Oh yeah.
Those are bones. We'll walk on down. So I see bones. There's a little hole right here. There's a little hole right here. Look at this.
There's any secret doors around here?
Look at this hole.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. I'm just gonna do my inspecting.
Look at this
Little
hole.
Sherlock Holmes. 24.
There was no hole there.
No, my bad. Sounds like glitch.
I just did a poor job at covering it up.
A hole? That's
So
interesting.
there is a door here. Oh shit.
Where?
Where?
Fuck, wait. Just give me a second.
Okay.
What's going on? Okay, that. I need to move that, then do that, then do that. This right here is a door.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Wait, I
Where did...
Where did Lelelele go?
I can't see.
Oh, I deleted them. I'm
You
sorry.
body snatched them.
No,
She disappeared right before our eyes.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Not again.
I'm dead.
Grab it out my hand and I'll smashing the
Hold
floor.
up, dude. Just wait a second. Just wait a second.
Yeah, I will.
Delete.
There you go.
I'm still blind.
Oh shit.
Did you move? Oh, what
She
the?
in one of the rooms.
Oh wait, I put you on the map layer.
Oh,
you go.
there we are.
Sorry, I
okay.
put you on the map layer. That's my bad.
Okay, hand
So
up.
you said this is a door right here?
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Or wherever they're at?
Okay.
Directly in front of where Kain is, like
Oh, definitely
literally
where I'm at.
up north.
Okay, is it up here locked at all? Or is this a hidden door?
Requires a check, brother.
Okay, I'll check. Oh, hey, look, I finally had a low roll. 18.
Low roll.
See, it is indeed locked because it doesn't require much to try the handle.
Okay. I will attempt to open or pick the lock.
All right.
What kind of bones are these?
You've seen human-sized skeletons. These are small.
That's a 13 to try and pick the lock.
This guy's got baby bones.
It might have
It is
been a
open.
dwarf.
Alright. Prok, I got the door open.
This room.
Oh, you got it open? Oh, that looks like a torture room. I've seen
Yeah.
these before.
Well, looking about, you see there's just a chair in the middle, there's a bench off to the side, and what seems to be a bed frame with smattering blood.
Oh, it's a
What kind
prison.
of chair is it?
Just a-
Look under the chair.
What's the chair?
You look under the chair?
Yeah.
There's a note. It
Oh.
Someone grab the note.
says, clever boy, girl, whatever you may be. Smart spot to look, but you're one seat far away.
Seat, huh?
I'll just,
One seat far away.
I'm gonna just do my once over. Oh.
Okay.
Let's see. 21.
Okay. To catch the thing in this room required at a minimum of 20.
Whew.
You can see that there is scratching on the walls.
Oh.
And it's very, very vague because the material the walls are made out of is pretty solid. From what you can kind of read, and it's kind of in like bits and tids, and like there's like letters missing and stuff like that. You know, it's kind of like text speech in a way. What you can decipher is, "I've lost my sight. Please help me. Please help me. He's coming. I'm next. I'm next. I'm next."
So that's who the eyeless person was.
Maybe there's more of them. Maybe there's more than one sightless guy. Maybe they wanted us to see the sightless people.
No,
Okay, fine.
I don't think so. I'll move out of the room.
Go look at the bed frame, and I'm gonna kind of flip it and look around it.
Nothing.
I'm gonna look over here in this little thing.
It's blood.
Hold
Are
on.
you looking at the bench?
The bench.
Nothing.
Look under it.
Nothing.
Look below it.
There's a Tarask.
I'm gonna go. Please, dragon. We'll run away.
What is that? It's a Tarask in a flask.
It's a Tarask, but it's just microscopic, so we don't see it or acknowledge it.
Actually, if it was microscopic, because we still could see it. Alright. Let's continue down the... Whoa. What the fuck?
I don't know, it's a weird...
Enemy spotted!
There's a weird kid with the musket. Oh god, he's big. Oh no.
Chris Kyle!
Yeah, I'll continue down the hall. Just
All
keeping an eye out.
You just see there's more like little pile, like human like skeletons.
There's
Another door right here.
Yeah.
Is that what this is? Garrett?
That's the door.
Okay, I will inspect the door.
Is this just a dead end?
It's just a room.
Oh!
No, over here.
This door is clear.
Clear. Okay. Alright, Prok. This one's good to go.
Yet
Yes,
again,
sir.
another room. This one, just bed frames, a chair, and another bench. But this one's a lot more, well kept.
What's that in that corner?
It's a door.
Okay. I'll check under the chair.
Yeet, in the hallway outside, are there no more doors outside, by the way?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm never gonna say that. You know what I'm gonna do at this point.
Yeah, good.
Oh, wow.
But by the way,
What the fuck? Wow.
what the hell?
That's
Double
crazy.
So what do you? Okay. I mean, Prok beats you. Wait, what did you search under Prok?
I'm searching under the
Under
bed.
seat.
Under the seat.
Under the what?
The chair.
Okay. Another note.
I'm gonna grab it.
You're almost there.
Says you're almost there.
Searching around the room, Kain. Doesn't seem to be anything odd. It's a lot less dusty, and as I said, it's more well kept than the previous.
So this room was used recently. Okay.
Shit, I'd use this room recently.
I'll walk over to the door and I'll inspect the door.
Okay.
Gonna check
29.
OBS. Okay.
Whenever you try the handle and turn it or whatever, you just kind of watch as it just kind of swings open.
Huh.
Doors don't usually do that.
No, they don't.
Riley, what's all this yellow stuff?
It's the flooring.
Seems like whoever is patient with us.
Are there any more doors leading to the end of that hallway?
Mm-mm.
No.
I reckon we should just sit right here and wait.
What? No.
What do you mean? What? No.
Wait, so what's this?
It's a room.
You detect any magic, Maxi?
Do what?
1 second.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Sorry.
You detect conjuration,
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
and it is above you.
wait.
This
Like
column?
literally directly above Maxi.
Oh.
That column? Or broken column?
It is literally above your head.
Above you in the ceiling.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
And you could see kind of like the visage of a spectral hand.
Oh.
Wait. It has not been... Oh wait, it lasts... How long does fucking detect last?
10 minutes.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
Wouldn't we have seen it earlier?
No.
The flight of stairs are pretty large.
Radiant. It's a radiant. He only has a certain amount of range.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, shouldn't I have sensed it like before I went into
This room, like right here.
Well, that's the catch-22, buddy. How do you think the
Huh?
door was opened?
Just casted it.
What?
It's a mage
Basically, you
hand.
look up, and you do see a spectral hand hovering above you. And you hear a voice kind of coming from somewhere, and this time not echoing all around you guys, but in proper proximity. I see you've made your way to me, finally. Come forth, come forth.
Okay.
Is the hand doing anything?
It is just hovering above you. Which, now that you've stepped over there, it's remaining right there.
Weird, creepy hand over there.
Seen worse. Hey, Kain, you want to do the 1-2 over this room? I kind of don't want to approach wherever he is right now.
Yeah, sure.
Probably gonna start yelling at us about how he's a demon and he's like God or something.
Whoa.
18.
The room is very dark. You can't
I have
make
goggles.
around.
I have the goggles of night.
True. You are able to see a little bit further around, and you can get a slight visage of someone or something over here in the top right end.
Okay.
Saw something.
You do see kind of like this pool or of some sorts.
Hmm.
You just see the pool right now, and the pillar and the crumbled pillars. Well, don't be shy. Come forth.
Alright, I'm kind of curious who this guy is. I'm gonna walk on over.
You can see an individual just sitting in it's like an in-ground pool of sorts or whatever. And he's just sitting there lounging, entirely nude. And you can see now, getting a good look at him, no eyes.
Oh,
And
Hey,
it is just like a pit red tiefling. It took you guys quite some time.
hey, one question real quick.
Answer.
Why are you looking, why were you looking at us?
Well, you're the ones that have been causing me some trouble. And I could smell you.
Alright, second question.
Was
Is there more than one of you?
just me.
You're the only one that's been doing this.
Yes.
Can you show me the substance that you've been using?
If you had thorough enough investigation, I believe you would have found it.
I thought we investigated every room.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, wait. Is it that?
It's my bag, and I pull it out.
Is it that?
I'm blind.
And I'm a Half-Orc. Is it that?
It's a vial of gray liquid.
I'm blind. But if it is viscous in substance and a bit numbing, then
Yes.
you're correct.
Alright. That's really cool. So if you're blind, how do you get out there and, work your thing?
I'm a gifted individual. You watch as he stands up now. I mean, he's just entirely nude, not hiding anything.
I'm just looking at him.
Kind of just grabs a towel from his side and kind of wraps it around him, kind of tucks it in so it remains around his waist. You lot are interesting. Meddling in my games. Such a bother.
Another question, what's with the notes?
A little bit of a game. I knew the way that halfling looked at me, that I would be expecting company. I hope I didn't bring too much harm to you.
Can you stop the piano?
Why?
I don't know, it's weird.
Very well.
Oh, so you're magic.
Yes. Stop!
Why does it keep coming back?
Because he types stop. Okay, anyways. Yes, I am magical to an extent.
That's cool. Hey, why?
Why? Why what? There's a lot of whys to this world.
Why are you trying to kill everybody?
They'll all die anyways.
Cool, where do you keep their eyes?
Step in the bath with me and find out.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna look in the bath.
The bottom is just littered with eyes.
Oh. Oh.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Hey, so why are you doing this?
Why?
I am a previous cycle goer.
Okay.
So you were.
Well, did you live through it?
Yes
I got
and
it.
no.
Alright. Makes no sense. Can you elaborate?
I will not. All you need to know is
You ever
all
met
these
Bob?
people in this capital, they will die.
Alright.
They will die again and again and again. As long as this cycle goes on.
So.
It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter if I murder every single one of them. None of them know about the cycle, thus their lives are irrelevant.
So you're targeting only non-cycle goers?
For the most part. But whenever people meddle in my fun, I like to get rid of them.
Alright. You ever met Bob?
Are there any other questions?
You ever met Phil?
Is there any other questions?
I still don't understand why, though. Is this just to satisfy?
My purposes are beyond things that you understand.
Well, can you explain?
Once you're going through the cycle, then you'll see.
So you're psychotic.
You're just batshit insane.
My perspective on reality is different from yours.
Yeah, good so.
Well, do you think you're saving these people?
I'm saving them from suffering, yes. The hand that they seek to deal by living through the cycle is much worse. You think they're going to be able to live peaceful lives once hopeful adventurers like you start meddling with the sins? Do you not think the sins are going to retaliate?
But by your logic, they would have come back anyways if we didn't manage to end the cycle.
Also, by your logic, we'd probably do this again in another cycle.
Indeed, but you would not have these memories.
Yeah, I'd probably kill you again.
Needless to say, if you were to die during the cycle process and someone else were to carry through, you would come back completely oblivious to this current life you live. All this work you've put in, everything you've done, worthless and for naught. The only reason I'm in a position where I am is because I played my cards smart. I sat back and let the more capable do what they needed. All I had to do was, well, make myself not a target. So I sacrificed my sight.
Very interesting. Hey, you like any of the sins?
I can understand their points.
All of them?
Each in their own unique way.
So, what was your end goal?
Well, my end goal was to hopefully eradicate the entire capital.
How do you expect to do that to the queen? Or like king? Or like, like the honor guard? Or like, The council.
A lot of planning and meticulation.
Isn't the queen like God?
Gods bleed.
You do too.
Oh, don't we all?
I suppose we're not going to be talking you out of this, out of stopping, turning yourself in and all that.
There's only 2 ways this end.
And what would those be?
I die, or we all die.
Elaborate.
If you insist.
Not by example.
You watch as he slowly puts his hand down. Pity.
With words.
If I were to explain that would spoil the fun.
Okay.
So, you've come here to kill me, have you not?
I don't know.
We've come here to stop you, and if that's the only way, then so be it.
You can imprison me, and then I will simply get out and I will continue with what I'm doing.
Okay.
You may attack me, but I need you to know. The moment you attack me, you run the risk of ruining everything you've built up to this point. Or die. I have this entire area rigged with explosives.
I'm rolling an insight check on that. That's a bold statement.
Mm-hmm.
Shite.
I wanted to roll insight as well.
18.
Go ahead, Prok.
Just in case. Because I don't trust them. Nobody raised a whole place up with explosives and hasn't blown it up yet.
You can't tell quite what it is, Kain.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the smooth cutting of his voice and the non-expression of his face.
Mm-hmm.
You can't pierce whether this is truth or deceit.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say I come in that bath with you right now, right?
Okay.
And I come right up to your face, right? Right here. Right?
As you are now?
Yeah, I'm right here right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say I do this, right? And let's say I grab you right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And put you in a full Nelson, right? You can't move your hands, right?
Yes.
So theoretically, if I do that, hypothetically, this whole place will explode, right?
Yes.
Now, right now.
Those support pillars. There's explosives attached to them, and there's a detonation device.
Okay.
I've taken some time meddling in the technologies of this world, as well as the alchemical components to cause such things.
That's very interesting.
There is a sulfur element that will burn, and there is a substance of focused water contained in a small pouch that is a magical spell. The sulfur will burn through the exterior of the bag, releasing the water, mixing with the iodine, causing multiple explosions, destroying the pillars, and everything will become unstable and collapse on all of us, hopefully killing you all.
So, alright, that's cool, but how do you do that?
Can I roll insight?
Go ahead.
I'm a mobile.
Oh, okay. Fuck, what's your insight modifier? I'm pulling it up right now. God, I have so many tabs open. They're like neutral. Insight. Oh my god, plus 12. 25. As far as you can tell, seems to be truthful. You can't pierce this, like, stoic, like, you cannot get a read on this man.
So, buddy.
Yes, friend.
I'm ascertaining from this, right? And I'm not that smart of a guy. And I'm a pretty big guy. I'm not too smart. I don't do much thinking. That's for my friends. But what I'm saying is, this is stupid. And you're dumb as fuck. Because let's say, alright, I grab you. That's cool. You make everything explode, blow up, pow. Alright, we all die. What happens to you? You die. Where you gonna go? Nowhere. You're dead. What you gonna gain from it? Nothing. You're dead.
And
Like-
what do you gain from grabbing me?
Nothing. I die.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. I'll grab you right now. I would, but I wouldn't. But I might. Matter of fact, hey, y'all walk out this room.
Well, actually, he said that everything will explode and everything would fall on top of us.
Yeah, I don't. Prok, it's leaving this room isn't gonna save us.
Well, y'all could just leave the house.
I think it's fine.
Hey, y'all could just leave the house. I mean, it's just a
No,
house.
no. I'm just saying, it will probably be fine.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just-
look at.
Let me check something real quick.
I'm gonna look at him. So, how long you plan on waiting?
I will wait as long as you need.
All right, we'll be a minute. Just give me a second. I'm trying to think if I should grab you or not.
Welcome back.
Is there any questions any of you have to ask?
How old are you?
That is an interesting one. Physically, I am 43.
Mentally?
Kind of watches he kind of like turns his head and seemingly like spaces out. Oh, been a while since I thought about that. My previous life. Huh. 87.
Wow, you lived a while. How long? When does this cycle usually end?
It all depends on those who complete.
I see. So that makes sense. So you lived through the last cycle by pure luck and making yourself not a target, right?
Indeed.
So you're just gonna blow yourself up now, even though you've done all this, right?
So
I see
wait,
no
Don't wanna
point
live out.
I see no point in living. Things are boring.
what does that make me then?
Then what's that make him?
Did you have previous knowledge of these cycles?
No.
Then you are the age that you know yourself as currently. Anything that does not involve the you before the cycle was a different person. The you now is a totally new person.
We came here believing that this was a cult. Are there people who look up to you? Who believe in the same things you do? And work with you?
Are you shorter than me?
Hmm?
If you're shorter than me, then you look up to me.
That I meant metaphorically. Or figuratively.
Metaphorically, no.
It was just you, 100%.
Does this poison spread around by one person who's afflicted by it, spreading it to another person as well? Or does it always have to be you applying it?
Oh, I'm the one that's always done it. I just take many forms.
Also, you could do the shape shifting. Can you do it right now?
I'm quite comfortable as I am.
So what's up with the cutting of tongues?
It's symbolic.
Yeah, what's it symbolic of?
Would you like to find out?
Well, I'm just curious. You could tell me without example. Tell me.
But it only works with example.
Well, what's the example? Does it involve hurting me?
Maybe.
You know, I don't know if I have anything to lose right now. I got my pets back home. I got Casper and Bomb. They're pretty neat people. The more I think
was
about
wondering where that homeless dwarf went off to.
it. Did you put it on him too?
I intended to.
Yeah, he's my friend.
Friends are nice.
I'm training him. You know he follows the Traveler?
I did not.
Follows the Traveler.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
Were you targeting people randomly, or did you seek out specific people?
You and the Tiefling, I chose sucked out of that. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You and the Tiefling I chose out specifically because you were meddling in my affairs. Otherwise, I go about at random will. Most of the time, I enjoy the younger victim.
Prok,
Yep.
grab him.
Look at me. I'm just gonna rage. I'm just gonna grab the shit out of him.
You grab him, and he goes, "Oh, well, that's interesting."
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just take him out the pool and just kind of stand right here with him.
Well, you got me.
You got anything to say?
You got me.
You got anything you wanna do?
Hey, Yeet,
Hey.
would you think it'd be appropriate? He did purposely say he purposely targeted my daughter.
What do you want to do?
I think you know what I want to do.
There's two options that I'm thinking of. I need to know exactly what you're going for.
The thing we made.
Oh,
Yeah.
you find it. You want to unleash the beast?
Uh-huh.
Fuck it. I'm gonna let you take the reins on that.
Okay. I'm gonna remove my mask. And I'm just kind of start shaking. You purposely targeted my family.
Oh, indeed.
Kain?
Kain?
And cue it happening.
You guys watch as when the mask falls, the piercing eyes that Kain always have kind of take over. You watch as the pupils just dilate to where his eyes are entirely black. And you've never seen Kain lose composure. But he's just sitting there cackling, and he just kind of kills over or whatever. And you just kind of watch as like his spine just begins to like jut out, and his body just begins to morph in a sense.
Kain?
And
I'm gonna let go of the guy.
You could see these like infernal like symbols just begin to kind of run down his arms, his body, his neck, and you could see the clothes just kind of tearing off and falling off of him.
Oh my god, he's a QB.
I'm gonna stand a little bit back.
I'm gonna just kind of hold the guy.
You see before you a somewhat what resembles an Oni.
Oh. Oh.
And you can, if for those of you that can read Infernal, you see across his chest.
I can.
B.
Unveil.
Unveil.
Huh.
I'm just thinking he has the form of the nine-tailed when Naruto loses it. Like four tails. I think it's four tails.
And I'm gonna go, any last words, old man?
My name is Yorska.
Yorska. Sorry, I didn't ask. I'm sorry. That's kind of rude of me.
Nice
well,
knowing you.
Glad I know now. Nice knowing you, bro. I'm gonna hold him. It's just kind of like aim him towards Kain so he could see. What do you think about this?
I'm blind.
Oh yeah, you are blind. Yeah, he's turning into a demon. See you later.
Is the spectral hand like doing anything?
It is just remaining there. But he watches you kind of like just kind of shrugs, tries to shrug off Prok. You mind releasing me?
Nope.
I wish to engage my opponent.
Kain?
I'm not reacting. I'm just gonna rush.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna push him off and just fucking like back up a little bit.
Oh my god.
Onis are large.
Yeah, I would imagine.
So you're just gonna like rush into him, Kain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Yep.
All of us or just Kain?
Are y'all gonna engage in the fight?
I'm just gonna back up and watch.
Roll for me.
No, we're not fighting. It's just Kain. Oh.
What? No, in case something. Roll for me.
If something goes down, yeah.
For now.
I'm just gonna hold my action every turn.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. So,
Okay.
Yep, Kain, you go first.
Okay. Let's see. I need to pull up this skill quick. I need to reference it.
If I remember your melee attacks, do a d10.
Let's see where is the document.
I kind of like figured you were gonna do this, and I kind of had some revamping. I just didn't expect it to happen.
You know,
I don't blame you.
No, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Right. No, I don't think we talked about anything with the melee. It was just, I don't know what you've done to revamp it, but what I have here is Demonic Rage. All my stats that are offensive get bumped to 20.
Mm-hmm.
I gain advantage on all attacks, but they also gain advantage on all attacks against me. I have the effect of Rage. I take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
Every turn I have this going on, I have a D4 of damage.
Mm-hmm. Make it a D6.
Make it a D6? Okay, D6 psychic damage. Do we want to still do the upscaling of damage each turn a minute that I had before?
Nah, damage stays.
Okay, 1d6. And I think it was I do fire additional damage when I hit things. I have an aura.
And whenever you come out, you will suffer from exhaustion 3.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And you can only hold this at maximum a minute.
Yes. I have a D4 fire aura. Okay, yeah. Ready. So, I think I also gain additional attack, was what it was.
He's an infernal tiefling, so he does not receive that damage for that.
Okay, so 1 attack, 2 attack. Okay, so...
First one's definitely hit.
Am I technically still using my dagger?
I mean, you can punch him. At this point, your punches would count as a D6.
Okay. D6.
Okay.
So that's... 9 damage?
Mm-hmm. Okay. You just smack him. You just, like, hit him with, like the first punch or whatever is just you kind of, like, approaching him and getting in proximity with him, and you take the second one just, like the first hit slams, and the second one just kind of goes wide. Takes the punch, and he just kind of chuckles. Oh my. You're a lot bigger than I thought. He will pass his turn.
Oh.
Okay.
And for damage...
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, real D4.
I did. No, I rolled it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's a D6.
Oh, right, I have to roll a D6 for myself. That's right. Okay, I take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom really bad. We'll be right back.
That's all good.
Okay. So I know about everything that's going on. Am I still focused enough to be able to use my insightful?
Nah.
Okay, I was just curious.
You're just in you're in rage mode.
Right. 1, 2. Okay, so let's see what totals am I adding in this case for my unarmed, besides strength / dex mod.
I'd say in this state you have proficiency, so strength of proficiency.
Okay, so that's plus 9. So that's a 20 hit on the first.
That'll hit.
And a 13 hit on the second.
Nah.
Okay.
Actually, wait, he doesn't have armor, so yeah.
Okay. 1, 6.
Wait, do I get a turn?
Are you gonna... I mean, everyone's sitting by. Are you gonna break that?
I just wanna... Well, I wanna dispel magic on that spectral hand.
I mean, his mage hand's gone.
Oh.
He got smacked.
Yeah.
Oh. What was that for?
Okay, so that's a 6 plus... So that's 12 damage on the first, and
12 on the first?
8 damage on the second.
Okay.
And I need to roll damage for myself here.
Well, I just want to be ready in
3
case.
damage.
What, Max?
I just want to be ready just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
He's just gonna kind of like you smack him a couple, but you just pow pow. At this point, you can see like the blood is kind of dripping from his nose. You have nothing to benefit from killing me, but I have everything to benefit from killing your family. And he passes his turn.
I just realized I forgot to. I wasn't even rolling with that bitch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh!
Oh, natural 20.
Okay, so D6, 5, 10 damage, and
The natural 20 is a 1.
oh, 2, 7 damage.
Gotcha. Okay. Back on his turn. You know the saddest thing about all this, as like as you're sitting there just wailing on him, he takes the hits and he just continues talking to you.
Oh my god.
At the end of the day, you're not even the one to kill me. And it's gonna be the most infuriating thing to you. Passes his turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's a 18 to hit in the first, and a 18 plus 9.
Those will hit.
Okay. Alright. 3, 6. So that's another 3, 8, and another. Wait, am I getting that right?
Yeah, plus 5.
Okay, 8, and then another 11.
Alright.
And
You kind of hit him with like a hit in his gut or whatever. He's just like, and kind of kills over a little bit. Oh, how the timing couldn't be better. 12 more seconds is all you have left. Passes his turn.
12 seconds.
I'm gonna look at him and go, 12 seconds.
1, 2.
12 seconds.
I'm pretty sure those both hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start counting the seconds. I'm gonna go 1. Sorry about this. Good. 2.
That's fine. 8 and 7.
Okay. You just watch it, like you hammer it to his back or whatever, and he's like now kind of like on the ground, and he like pushes himself back up. 6 passes.
Yeah, it was a wolf.
That'll hit.
Okay. 8 damage, and then. Wait, no, not 8 damage. 10 damage. And then 6 damage. And another 1 damage to me.
Okay. At this point, he stands back up now. And you see he's not speaking now, and he just he pushes his hand, and you see him just like put his hand on your chest.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most upsetting part for you.
I'm gonna rage.
And Prok, you standing behind him, you could see a chunk of flesh missing on the back of his neck, and you could just see gore begin to spew out.
Oh,
his body like falls onto you, Kain.
I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna go. Dumbass killed himself.
Coward.
What a strange guy.
Whatever.
I would like to just wait, see if there's actually like explosives on the pillars and whatnot.
I'm turning his body to paste.
You're just mashing him in the pool. Go ahead and make an investigation check, Lelelele.
Okay. Okay. 16.
You study the pillar thoroughly. There ain't shit.
Of course, figures. Yep, nothing. He was bluffing, and I highlight the was, seeing as now he's a nice pool of red.
And at this point, I come out of it and I collapse on the ground.
Oh crap! And
Well,
I go and help prod him up.
Wait, do I still have my detect magic up?
No, it's been more than 10 minutes.
Okay, well then I want to cast it again.
There is no magic.
No? I'm gonna go over to Kain. Is any magic on him?
Besides his items? Wait a minute.
Like his chest? Because I saw him put his hand on his chest.
Not from what you can sense.
Is there nothing on his chest?
Nothing.
I'm currently just helping Kain up from like falling over. Well, as far as we know, he was the guy causing all of this.
No, I'm talking about Kain.
I'm not talking about what you said. I'm just saying in general.
Oh no, I was talking to the cool out. Instead, I was checking Kain's chest.
No, I was just saying we should check the room.
Okay, shh. Yeah, check the room.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Okay, let's check the room. I'm sort of just helping Kain around while we look around. Okay.
Who's all making investigation checks?
I'll make an investigation.
So you can make one. If someone helps you, you can make it with advantage.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll help.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, just sure.
2d20, take the higher.
Okay. 8, 7. God dang it. That's just a 10.
Nothing catches your eye.
Damn it. All right. Well, as far as we know, that was him. So let's just get out of here as fast as we can before anything else happens, and let's report it to the queen or the king, whoever's there right now.
I want to check the room myself.
Okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. I'm not good at that type of thing.
16.
What, Prok?
16. Wait, which one's that? Investigation? Never mind, it's 14. Right.
You kind of look around, and you do see some kind of parchment hanging on the top of the water and amongst all the gore.
I'm gonna go look at it.
And it says, between the blood smearing and the water staining, it says in common, "Congratulations. But have you found my belongings?"
Belongings?
His belonging. Have we found his belonging? Oh, that's the little game. that he was talking about.
What? Oh, what, those notes you've been finding?
Yeah.
We still haven't found those.
Yeah, we haven't found what those lead to.
They mentioned seats, right?
Something about a seat. I checked the other seat. He said you're close.
You're close.
We didn't check that whole room. I suppose we could check this room.
That's true. Do you think there's something in this pool? He was sitting in the pool. Besides the
I'm
eyes.
gonna look in the pool.
Okay, someone helping him?
Yeah, I'll help him.
Okay, one of y'all can make it with advantage.
You make it.
Okay.
So you have modifiers.
Okay. Oh, crap. Okay.
Ow, you dropped me.
I like to say I'm still holding on to him. 13, 15.
15. No, you can't quite find anything amongst all the gore.
Damn it. It's so red and
Maybe
pasty.
Max, are you here?
Yeah.
Can you make one?
Investigation?
Yeah, you're good at that. You're good at finding stuff, little man. Maybe you could find something in there. There's gotta be something in here.
There has to be. If you can.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
Pog.
Kain says in his exhausted stupor.
No, I don't.
Max,
While he was tearing them apart, that's what he said. He said, "Pogger."
you go ahead and you kind of reach into all the gory pool, and you're kind of like, ugh. You're kind of able to move some stuff aside, and you find a teeny tiny switch, teeny tiny lever, probably about the size of a light switch.
I found a switch.
Oh.
Flick it.
The jacuzzi activates.
Yeah. The bubbles come
Flick
on.
the switch.
Go for it.
Yeet?
That's
Oh,
what
you,
he meant by it.
you didn't say anything.
Oh, was the switch by where he was sitting at? Or where he...
Around.
So he was sitting on the switch. That's what the seat meant.
Just in case, everyone huddle around close.
I'll get close to you.
And then once everyone is close, I'll flip the
Well,
switch.
move your characters to where y'all are gonna be.
Oh, okay.
I'm on mobile.
You gotta move Max where he is.
Oh, okay. That's where the switch
Oh,
is.
okay. I'll stand here.
So I'm gonna huddle right by him. Kain, bring Kain a little bit over.
Yeah, I'll have Kain, yeah. Okay.
Emma,
Okay.
you flick the switch, and you hear, and you watch as everything around you begins to crumble, except above the pool.
Oh.
What a cool.
I'm just
Everything just begins crumbling and falling down.
gonna jump in the pool.
And within a minute, the entire building has collapsed around you guys.
Huh.
And then you see there's like a little slot opens here, and a few things come out. There's some kind of a bundled up a bit of cloth.
I'm gonna grab it. Or his door.
There's a bag
Grab that too.
and a gemstone.
I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab them all. As soon as it opens, I just.
Wait, do I detect any magic?
From all three things, yes.
Oh.
Holding them all. My.
Prok. Easy, buddy.
Now I have the secrets.
To what?
The secrets are mine.
I smack him in the back of the head. Stop it.
Jamie told me. Yeah, what's up?
Wait, we gotta inspect these first.
But y'all kind of hear above. Hey, what the fuck?
I'm gonna look up.
You can see now in like the night sky protruding through. You see Havel kind of standing at the edge or whatever.
Where's
What
Clap?
the fuck?
Where's Trap Clap?
Just watch him like back up and then pick up, and you just see Trap Clap.
Oh, there he is.
We killed him. More like Kain killed him.
Yeah.
He turned into a demon.
I did what? What are you talking about?
Kain turned him into paste. You turned him into paste, Kain.
I blacked out. What?
I could.
Nah,
I can put this man on my toothbrush now and just brush my teeth with him. Let's get you out of here.
How about
I'm just gonna. Can we just climb out of the rubble? At this point.
It's pretty difficult to climb out.
Ah, crud.
Hey,
Well,
can you
in that
drop
case-
us a rope?
Wait,
What? Words.
okay, I'm gonna...
You're going
Oh, wait. I'm not sure if it's long enough, but I want to cast Wall of Force to make sort of an
Wait,
incline.
I just realized my mask just got broken, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where's my... Oh.
Yeah, you went into a pretty angry stupor, my friend. Just...
No, my mat.
Yeah, I'm just...
You guys leveled the building?
I mean... Is it magical? Then it probably wouldn't break that easily, maybe?
It kind of just did that when we pressed the switch and I point at it.
Why did you press the switch?
Because there's some items that he was hiding, and apparently that's how we found them. To press the switch.
And I got them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, who cares? And I kind of just help him out the water. Okay.
I gotta get my mask though.
Right. I should. Are we able to take to the rubble for it or anything? He was at the edge of the pool, so it shouldn't be too deep in.
Investigation with disadvantage.
Okay.
Can I help it? Can I help?
Okay, just base investigation. Gonna take a fucking miracle. Hello?
Great.
What? Oh, I'm rolling? Okay.
No, not the man with exhaustion
Okay,
rolling.
okay.
You said you were looking for it.
Okay.
You look for it.
Okay.
Not the man with exhaustion.
Right.
That man has no hope.
21.
You got no fucking idea.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's rubble everywhere.
What were you looking for?
His mask. Yeah, I know. It's lost in the rubble.
Yeah, your mask is gone.
That's not good.
We'll look for it later.
Yeah, it's fine. You lived without it for a little while. You'll be alright.
Yeah, here. I lived here without it. I didn't go out much.
Oh, man. What are they gonna do? Look at your face and be scared? There's a bunch of demons and creepy crawlers running around everywhere, man. It's just nothing
I
new.
don't exactly look like your typical tiefling.
That doesn't matter.
Let's just
Wait, Tiefling?
let's just get out of here first.
So, Max, you said you were using Wall of Force?
Yeah, to see if I can make an incline for us to walk on.
You can make it,
I'm not sure if it's long enough.
speed with the radius up to 10 feet. It's just 10 feet up, but Havel's able to get y'all a rope, and I mean, Prok's able to just fucking strongman Kain over. Soon enough, y'all are out of the building.
Alright.
Just train y'all back to the fun, happy times map.
Oh, yay. Wonderful.
Back to it.
Oh, I forgot I had a pentagram on. Okay.
Quick question. Did we get everything in that house?
Mm.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and set down all the stuff I had.
Okay.
Grab out Aeon's Eternal Torch and place it on the side.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just kind of like open up the cloth.
It is a cloak. A bundled up cloak.
I'm gonna grab it, shove it in my pockets. Okay.
Wait, Prok, do you want me to inspect those?
No. I'm gonna grab the other thing.
Wait, but we gotta know what they are.
We'll learn. I'm gonna grab the other thing. What else was there?
There's a bag, and then there's a gem.
Well, look at the bag.
It's just this kind of like brownish, reddish, kind of like auburn bag.
It's a bag. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Can't see anything inside?
Wow. Stick my hand in it.
Roll a d8.
Oh no.
4.
Gonna stand back.
Mm-hmm. You pull out a small figure.
Prok.
What is this?
That's
Looks
a,
like a-
don't drop that. That's a bag of
Looks like a boar.
That's a bag of tricks. You're gonna create a full-size boar that'll maybe attack you if you drop that. You might want to put that back.
I'll look in the hole. I'm gonna throw the boar in it.
Well, good
That's
job.
gonna be
Now we have a boar in a hole.
I'm gonna stick my hand in the bag.
Okay.
Prok, you're gonna have to take responsibility and kill those.
So, okay, wait, 3?
Yeah.
You've never seen what, like this little wooden figure. You've never seen whatever this is.
Throw it in the hole.
Bruh.
For those of you that have any woodland knowledge, it's a badger.
Oh.
And then you watch as like the boar and the badger, the boar's just like, and the badger's like,
Stick my
My
hand in
veg
the
don't
bag.
give no fuck.
okay,
Prok, stop. Come on.
go ahead.
8.
8. Oh shit, that's Rask. No.
Okay.
Something that looks like a deer.
Throw it in the hole.
And
stop.
it is probably about a 15, like a fucking, how big is this shit? Hold up. Size, where's the size?
Prok, stop.
It's a giant elk. So it just goes,
I'm gonna go figure out what all this is, and I'm gonna give it to whoever wants it. I've never had magic things. You all have magic things. Let me have
I
my
gave
magic.
you a magic thing.
You gave me a magic thing that makes me swim. Exhausted man.
That's a bag of tricks.
I'm not even gonna bother arguing at this point. I'm too fucking tired.
Go to bed. Don't put the bag in. I'm gonna look at.
We're
I'm
not
gonna look at
exactly home right
I'm
now.
gonna look at the gym. Okay.
it's
Sleep on the floor.
sorry, give me one sec. Let me pull up the gym. Okay, here we go. It's just like this kind of like gray and black like stone that you usually use to like skip across water is what it looks like. And it has like some kind of symbol etched into it, and it's cool. It's cold.
Wow, this is astounding. I wonder what he used all this for. He had a cloak. I reckon this cloak is something cool. This rock. I don't know what the rock is. And why does he have a bag of tricks? That's what it's called, yeah?
Yeah, bag of tricks. I got
Bag of
that like today actually.
Can you figure out what this is, little man?
Yeah,
Maximum?
if you would.
All right, all right.
Like,
I'm gonna lay them all out, so, except for the bag of tricks. I'm keeping that. So, okay, what is this cloak, and what is this gem?
can I inspect them and know what they
Whoever-
are?
You gotta do identify.
Oh.
Wait, Emma has it.
Yeah, Emma
Yeah,
has it.
got it.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to see first?
The gem.
Yeah, use identifying on the gem.
Okay. Here, let me just it's a luck stone.
Lux.
A lux.
This flat gray and black river stone is inscribed with an unknown arcane symbol and feels cool to the touch. While carrying the stone, you can gain advantage on one ability check of your choice.
Oh.
So basically, you can give yourself advantage on like an ability check, like athletics or some shit like that.
What's it called?
Luck stone,
Wow.
When
and
you like
and it requires attunement.
just quick question, whenever you choose what you want like to
Is that the given time?
Yeah, like, are you able to change it, or is it permanently locked to the thing that you're addressing?
It change. You can use it whenever, and it's like it's a re-roll for an ability check.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Wonderful.
Okay.
Cool
And
magic. But what about the cloak?
identify the cloak next.
You, Emma?
It is a cloak of greater invisibility.
Oh.
All right. So,
Basically, being invisible, if you were to take an action, like attack or something, it would break that.
Okay.
Alright.
This does not break.
No.
Wow.
Like you stay spook mode.
Wow.
But like for a limited time?
Yeah, usually a cloak of invisibility lasts around 2 hours. But with identify, this one it'll last about a minute.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So better invisibility for less time. Interesting. Okay.
And then after it being used, you cannot use it for an entire day.
So that is probably how the villain got around.
So we got around using this.
So remember, Kain, how you didn't see him?
Yeah, okay, I see now. I gotcha. That makes sense.
Got this lucky stone so that he could attach the thing without them noticing.
And a bag of tricks because he's a jackass. Okay. So let's report this to the royalty. I'm gonna head there.
First
Prok?
off,
Yes.
before you do all that,
Yeah.
who wants the stone?
Oh, I'm good without it.
But if anyone else wants it, I have no use for the cloak. It's worthless. But I want the stone and this bag of tricks. This is universal. I'll pass it around if y'all want.
Prok, you need to kill those animals, by the way, if you want to return them into like figurines.
They return by the next dawn.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to come back here and get those.
Is it cool if I have the cloak?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can have the cloak. No, man, you can have whatever you want. You're the
Cool.
one.
I pass out.
Okay, Prok. I sort of hand Kain over to Prok. I think you should take him home. I can report this to the royalty.
All right. Well,
I'll take the stone.
I say we call it a night there, lads.
Okay, wonderful.
Cool.
That was a wonderful session. Okay.
That was a wild session.
Yeah. Any last words, anyone? Before I end it?
Pee pee poo poo. That man is doo doo.